Doran, I volunteer you as tribute.
So very
You're his
kind.
man.
I'm his mount.
I'm his mount. And I'm his dog, apparently.
No, mount. Different type. Oh yeah. I will take Sir Dim over to the temple, explain to him how faith works, what belief means, and by the way, here's some things you might not know about a certain deity and God, and our purpose here.
Watch as his brain just explodes.
Sir Dim is nodding his head through this long-winded explanation. He's like,
He understood none of that.
Arca.
He didn't understand any of that.
Either he took that really well, or he doesn't know what we're talking about.
Is he taking an intelligence roll?
It's the latter. I roll insight.
He's just like, God.
Somebody give him guidance.
I'll give him guidance, literally, and mechanically.
And then give him the notes, the cliff notes.
I'm fully convinced he has no idea.
Okay, do I think he in fact got what I was saying?
Your 4 on insight doesn't necessarily imply to you. Sir Dim's a pretty honest little guy, so it doesn't seem like he's intentionally lying to you. Torin, though, as you kind of look past his little facade, it's very clear that trying his darndest to listen to you and thinks that he was doing that. At some point during your explanation, his brain will. He heard something that he thinks you said, but it's not obvious that he actually heard what you said.
He needs.
All right, can I take some time, kind of like break it down more for him?
Yeah. Okay.
Like explain like the spheres and like kind of from the ground up what we're seeing, what we're doing.
Okay. He thinks about it for a moment and he's like, oh, so I'm like wicked screwed now.
Yeah. You're stuck with us.
You're not screwed, my friend. You're enlightened.
You're not screwed, you're fucked. It's way worse.
You're going on an epic quest that no other kobold has done.
You are superior than any other kobold of your kind.
Yes, this is a journey only any kobold would beg for.
He goes, well, I am the biggest, bravest kobold that ever was. We'll be fine.
I got it. I'm gonna save everyone.
That's
we
why
love you so much. I don't
So I didn't understand.
We will protect you and save you in your lives.
Hunter, please. Make
I
an
didn't
intelligence
understand it first, but now I get it. You guys need me. I'm the murder hero.
Absolutely.
got it in one.
Why didn't you just say so? I'll save you.
Buck's traveling at Brill again.
Please make different characters.
He goes, well, as it seems that I am now in charge, let's go! As he starts trotting toward town.
Here's Sir Dim leading us into battle.
Excuse me. Hunter, he needs his mount.
Torin, as you catch up to him in a couple of steps, as he's just like shuffling along, he's like, and what good would a leader be without his muddy steed? Let's go! As he clambers your back on your shoulders.
He's the leader of the Templars of the Tartus.
Yes.
I forgot.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Sir Dim is holding the javelin that Brill recovered as he like thrusts it forward uncomfortably close to Torin's ear. Let's go!
Reach up, kind of like angle a little bit away from my head. And over there we go.
Oh my god.
So Sir Dim wants to lead us onward to the
Glory.
to glory for one thing, yes, but onward to the town to discuss with the rescued villagers if they have anything interesting.
Is there some kind of arrangement in which you do not eat us?
Do you have food?
A little bit. That's not going to satisfy you, is it?
Then we need food.
Yeah.
The little one has to eat.
How about we walk together and go find some food?
We already found the food.
It's not happening again.
Hunter, while they're talking, I'm running away.
Torin just picks up Sir Dim and just doesn't think. Torin
Brill turns around and goes, he took my idea. So
Torin, as you start running away, Veer, you notice the one on the left, their head immediately just to the side, and they just take off in a dead sprint. As you can hear through.
I love it when they run.
He's trying hard to learn how to swing the flail without it coming back on him. At one point during your instruction, he's going to think he's mastered it, and what he's essentially done is stuck it out in front of himself and is just helicoptering it in place.
You know what?
That's the thing right there.
He's got the spinning lightsaber now.
It grew up so fast.
He looks very proud. He looks very proud of himself as he's sitting there just spinning it. It would not be effective in hurting anything, but at least it's not coming back to hurt him. He's like, "Look at me! I've done it!"
Hell yeah.
Perfect.
Brill, are you going to join the other guys, or are you going to try and help Sir Dim learn?
I am severely interested in this. I'm going to go over and be like, I see the flash of light, and then I see Sir Dim. I'm like, oh, magic. Sir Dim's learned how to fight. I'm going to come over here.
All right. Well, you're gonna provide Sir Dim with some additional instruction. Hyperion, would it be your inclination that Brill would act as a sparring partner? Look, someone about your size.
Yeah.
Yes!
And I don't hurt with melee very much, so.
Say less.
Brill, we need to turn him into a spell sword.
That's
Oh
fantastic.
my god.
Shotgun.
I'm so
That's
excited.
fantastic.
Let's
This
do
is
it.
the game now. Forget everything else.
This is
Training
the best.
Sir Dim.
Let's do it. That's a class.
That can take so many episodes, and I'm so here for it.
I am too.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to start playing a DMPC who's a paladin kobold. All right.
Yeah.
Well, with those two busy training our traveling buddy, our newly found traveling buddy, Torin, feeling that blessing is the last thing that this altar will incur to you for now, do you continue praying to it until one of the others in the temple is going to thing, or are you going to have some comments about the transformation? You're still probably thinking about what the rune quote unquote told you about the transformation.
Maybe Could his god be the thing that we're trying to put together?
No. No, you know it's not an actual, like, real space god that's broken.
A real space god. So I'm gonna go and see if I can show Sir Dim about my faith and the importance of believing in it.
I see. So you're gonna go find Sir Dim and show him this radiance you've gained from praying to your altar.
We're not gonna fight the BBEG. We're just gonna throw Sir Dim at it at the end of the
Sir Dim, we
campaign.
Bro, he starts soloing it
Okay.
like
Got
it's
it, I got
fucking
it.
Elden
We
Ring.
make Sir Dim the BEG.
No!
The BEG.
They teach him fighting. I teach him faith.
God.
Josh, you're technically training Jerry, just in a different game.
Oh,
Sir-
God, it's amazing.
Sir Dim is the BBEG. All right, here we go.
Oh God!
Oh, now he gets possessed, son of a bitch.
Don't give Hunter ideas like that. Sir Dim has power.
I love D&D.
Oh my
he's
God.
going to be fine.
Can we change this?
He's going to be
his
fine.
character picture. It's a brown cobalt and everything.
It's beautiful.
Look at his beady eyes.
It's beautiful. We just have to get him a sword, and we're golden.
Oh, we can do that.
So Ankara and Vera, as you two are now the only two left in the temple. I guess Lokyrus is there too, for what it's worth. He is an individual.
Playing find one.
Lokyrus is a red dragon today too, so he's a mischief.
Oh shit, is he?
No, he's gonna be trying to pry the gem up from the floor. Like,
There's just this little jaws like scraping against the newly formed gem, trying to pluck it from the
If I
altar.
hear that, I'm back to bad things.
Torin, there's just the sound of like
Look up
scraping
at-
on glass.
Torin, he's gonna look up at you and just whine like a little dog that's been kicked. But he's like, "What?"
Oh, throw me a stick. Fetch.
What did you throw, Torin?
A stick.
A
A
stick.
matchstick? Torin, because he's in a red state today, unlike how he was playing fetch with you with a stick in his bloom form the other day, him impersonating a red dragon, he's gonna look at it, kind of look back at you very slowly, squint your eyes, and kind of just puff, and a little fire comes out, and he's gonna be like, give a glare that just says, fuck you.
It's not even that he's impersonating a red dragon. He is a red dragon today, so he's a little arrogant shit until tomorrow.
He's like, you see
And I'm gonna use thaumaturgy and make a decent sized like booming sound right behind him.
Yeah.
We do not defile altars.
we have this little look of like sudden shock as Lokyrus is. Oh, he's just very focused on where that sound came from.
Oh, I imagined
What do I
him
roll
being
to see keep
like
composure?
like Gandalf, like in Gandalf does his fucking thaumaturgy fucking thing to Bilbo.
Oh yes,
That's
it's a
kinda-
charisma
He rolled
save.
about 20!
Technically, it's a charisma save for fear, but Lokyrus with his very good would still be a 20 with a different modifier. He's not so afraid of the booming sound as he is just like trying to figure out what it was.
He looks back at Torin and he kind of just slowly lifts his tail and saunters off and be like, "Cool guys, don't look at explosions."
fucking dragon.
Well, with your arrogant little bastard dragon, Mir, do you want-
Lifts his tail, flares his wings,
Well, isn't
sauntering
my
off like, "Cool guys, explosions."
Does he even have wings yet?
he does have wings, but they're not strong enough to fly.
Oh yeah.
isn't the rune out of
Think of him as like a 20-pound dog.
as you can tell, it's out. Yeah.
I don't really know what I can do.
Although it did speak to you a minute ago.
It did speak to me, but out of church, I only get so many questions in a day.
Babe, I'm just picturing Tortoise with wings.
Oh, dude.
That's fine.
Oh yes, fucking. What was it? What's his name? The guy from Men in Black, the pug dog.
Oh yeah, I don't remember the name. So, Inkara and V, are you guys going to go join everybody else? We've had this little altar altercation, or do you have anything else you want to do in the temple?
I don't know what else.
She pulled up the word to it. Like, did it remember anything?
Well, she did, and that's why it transformed originally.
Maybe what would happen if I bow down to the temple? I know I'm not really a follower of the god. Would it make me a
But
follower?
you could be.
It could. I mean, in a way, that's kind of what a follower to a god is praying to that god. So yeah.
Sure.
So you could turn like you, but you could be over his like.
What is the terms?
Do you want to be?
What is the terms and conditions of this?
Are you gonna go talk to Torn about that? Because he's gone.
Who clicks on that link ever? Just go.
I'm just imagining Corin just like going to walk off to see what Sir Dim and the other boys are doing, and then he hears Veer talking to Inkara, being like, "Gee, I wonder what the needs are to be this god's follower."
Well,
and he
Veer-
just walks around and be like, "Well, you want to hear about our Lord and Savior Jesus?"
Veer just stomps off after Torin. Torin, you're just gonna get like a tap on the shoulder from an enthusiastic little wood elf.
What's the terms and conditions of following your god? Is she a bitch or not?
She is not. No.
So she's a good guy?
I would say a pretty great one. Yeah.
God.
Can you tell me more?
Yes, I'm bringing it up.
Did you just say she's...
Can you
He's
tell me
pulling
more
out
why
his
yes?
pamphlet. Hold on.
Yes, I can.
But wait, there's more once I find my notes.
She's cool.
Wait, what?
Gods of
Sylvanas?
love, mercy, forgiveness, beauty.
Sylvanas?
What though? Will she have a problem with that?
If what?
It's not
What?
a great start. She's like, I'm a bit of a little shit.
Yeah, I'm a little shit. Will she have a problem with that, or can I still be a little shit and also be a kind person?
As long as you're not evil, I don't think.
I'm kind of this. That's kind of who I am.
I mean,
I
evil
love-
or you're just chaotic.
I love things,
You
but I'm a
can be
little.
a pain in the ass. That's fine.
So I can be a little shit. She's not gonna smite me or something.
What is she not?
Like, don't do it for like bad reasons, but go off. Yeah.
I mean, one of your god's tenets is peace, so you gotta be a little bit.
Like, I mean, don't start a village.
Don't what?
Don't start a war.
I mean, I
Yeah.
wouldn't do that. I'm a little shit, but I'm not a bad guy.
So you're just gonna hear Inkara come over and be like, "I don't know much about Thorin's god, but I think she would not allow you to how do I say, you telling your opponents to kill themselves. I don't think you can do that anymore."
I think that was the minimum amount of combat that could have come from that situation, Senior Fleur.
I did the good thing there.
Yes, but
I did a good thing.
I feel like that's a stipulation. You can't do that
I
anymore.
mean, in a
Who are
way, it was a mercy killing, and he's about mercy.
Aha!
Ah.
The cleric agrees with her. She's
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I didn't have to suffer, and I was really
The cleric
kind.
agreed.
We did like burial and everything for it.
You stole its heart.
I didn't steal it. It gave it to me. It gave it to me.
It was a gift. If you want to, know what Torin's holy symbol is, because I had forgotten until I looked it up again. His god is represented by a garland of flowers. So the solar thing that was in the temple reshaped itself to a intricately carved wreath of flowers with that green gem in the
And like this god, no matter where we go, she's there. Any plane.
I mean, potentially. there's a limit.
Can I just-
Congratulations, Warren, you turned and you got the, I don't know what to say, acolyte out of the most deranged person in our party. That's the horse.
I'm just interesting.
I don't know whether
I
to
mean-
congratulate you or wish you on your safety.
I start with her and Sir Dim. Eventually, they get the entire party involved.
I'm not religious.
It starts with you, and eventually you'll all be worshippers. You single-handedly drag up the power of his god.
So what happens if I join? Is she gonna get more powerful?
I mean, theoretically, every worshipper of a god makes them more powerful, yeah.
So will
We
it
only
make
be
Torin
Power
more powerful?
Rangers. We just
It won't directly make Torin more powerful, but
It's not gonna hurt.
doesn't hurt anything.
Can I just go to the altar, like, no commitments, just, like, pray to that god and just be like, I'm curious.
Technically,
Yeah.
you can pray to whatever god you like. It's just a matter of if they'll listen.
Can I go do that? Yeah, I go do that.
Okay. Torin, you have some amount of confidence. You are leaps and bounds toward converting Veer.
Also, Veer, side note, her avatar was a druid also.
No shit!
No,
Yeah,
seriously.
avatars all follow the class structure that you're used to. So
I like that. And, like, I'm sure she would be okay with, like, my board druid shit, where I, like, make new life out of death, right?
debatable.
Would she not be okay with that?
Debatable.
So if I raise a spore zombie, will she be mad?
I don't think so because spore druids don't want death to stick around too long.
Theoretically, no.
Most
We're playing with some very hairy fringe case conversation here. So I'm going to let Torin decide what he thinks his god would be okay with in character. I don't think there's anything in her portfolio which directly means she wouldn't allow it. She's also not like for it.
right. If you're using it for a good
Yeah.
thing, yeah.
Karn, what do you think?
I think on spec she wouldn't be against it, but don't, abuse that power for doing things that are evil, functionally. So, like,
But,
in a
like-
good cause, it's okay.
But, like, if I fight something because I have to fight something, does that make it a problem?
I mean, she's not saying don't fight if what you're fighting is worth fighting.
So I can't go and kill a bunch of children.
Yeah, that'd be a problem.
That would be a problem.
No, what would she do if I did that?
Disown you,
Yeah.
if not potentially attempt to smite you directly.
Jesus.
And if she didn't, I might have to, as like, her instrument on the ground.
Ah, okay. Well, I'm gonna go to the temple and, like, pray to her.
The god's name is Ilianis.
Ilianis. I'm gonna pray to her, and I'm gonna say, I'm very curious. I like the things that you stand for. Your disciple, Torin, has told me a lot. He's a great guy. Would you be accepting of, like, what I am as a spore druid? Would that be okay? How do you feel about this?
This feels job interviewee.
Hey, I don't fucking know. I'm fucking with a god here. I don't know.
Veer, a small piece of stone crumbles out of the doorway as you hear kind of a crash behind you. This lets through a low-hanging light beam, which strikes the light green gem and sort of illuminates the room a little brighter.
I'll take that as a yes. Yeah, I'm gonna ask her what she would expect of her disciple. Well, follower, not a disciple.
You don't really get much as a response, save for that beam of light seems to almost focus itself through the gap as like a sort of god ray down through the dust.
Be a light in darkness.
That's an interpretation.
Is that it's an interpretation, so what was the actual meaning?
That's what if that's what Vera thinks it means, then that's what she thinks it
I mean, depending on how strong the light is, it could be burning stuff down.
It's not burning anything down.
Damn.
it took a dark room and made it lighter.
I was right. Okay. Vera's just gonna be like, I can fuck with this.
Amen.
I don't know what to say to a god. I can fuck with this. I like this. I'm still gonna be a little shit sometimes, but I'm a good little shit, okay? I guess I'm one of her followers now.
In a sense, as long as you're praying to her, you're one of her followers.
Nice.
During this whole ordeal with Veer, Sir Dim is just going to be taking wild swings of his flail at Brill. Brill, not being verbally martially inclined, is not really in a position to fight back all that much. But given his lack of proficiency with this weapon, Brill, you are still able to pretty much get out of the way of these attacks. Though you can see Sir Dim slowly getting used to the weapon. As when he first started swinging at you, each swing would return to his arms or his thighs or something, and he just like, ow! After a while, you see he can redirect the ball a little bit, so he just starts this continuous chain of swings.
Are you going again?
Yeah, we're gonna walk a trail that Mom doesn't want to go on.
Okay.
And the god became stronger.
Theoretically.
So I did a good deed.
Theoretically.
I helped the good god become.
Theoretically.
I was gonna say I don't know how many gods are good in this game.
Not quite
At
a few,
least
actually.
You made a god slightly stronger. Yes.
Well, gods do follow the alignment chart for the most part, so at least half of them are good. Or something analogous. Though Ilianis is more of a neutral deity.
Ooh, I like that.
She's neutral good, mind you, but she does err on the neutrality side.
Do you think in real life I'm a neutral good? Just a good good?
I don't know. The alignment system is very gappy. But Sir Dim has having a great time swinging around this little flail. Though, Torin, at about the point you get up to him to start, after you answer, now with it, even more increased vigor and like, yes, I have restored an altar, I've gained. My god is having a great day, and you're. As you kind of like go to get his attention, that momentary lapse in his judgment causes him to just wail himself in the stomach with topples over like.
Oh, buddy.
I know.
Is he like legit injured or just kind of like, winded?
It seems like he just got winded.
Okay.
His
I'm gonna-
armor absorbed most of it, but it still gave him a good hit.
Yeah. I'll help him to his feet.
Okay. Hyperion, Sir Dim is like looking at you holding this flail, and he's like, I would much rather a sword.
You must master the basics first.
This
Blunt
doesn't feel like the basics.
Because maybe it's not quite the basics.
It's like level 2. Chapter 2.
I feel like
This
I'd
is-
be more effective with a stick.
Okay, hang on. Let me see if I can't find a stick. Oh shit! Let me roll a perception check.
I'll give him a javelin.
Oh yeah, my
But just
javelins
Ask
are made.
Druid!
Oh, Jesus Christ.
The Druid can find you a stick.
No, I like the javelin. Give him the javelin.
Because I made a bunch a while back. You guys should still have them.
Hyperion will take the flail back. Torin, are you giving him a javelin?
Yep.
Fuck yeah!
I,
Ranged kobold, let's go.
hold on. I can give him one of my. I can let him borrow one of my short swords for practice.
Sir Dim is going to take the javelin you hand to Tony. He's like, finally, something I know how to use. Okay. And Brill, he turns towards you, and you can see him lift this thing up.
Oh
Run!
my god. I'm gonna attempt to dive into this bush over here.
Okay.
Oh,
At disadvantage from Brill dodging out of the way. Oh my god.
Thank the gods. My own
You're welcome.
fucking height. My own fucking me.
You can see Torin, he hikes this javelin up on his shoulder like he knows how to power chuck it. And he puts some cobalt-sized power behind it as this thing goes boom, right past where Brill is just standing a moment. And it flies past him and sticks in the stone wall behind him.
Damn.
Holy shit.
Well,
Brill, you're looking back at this like, what the fuck?
I made that.
we should
Nice work.
should keep giving him javelins. Yeah.
I'll
Kara
make
will
more.
go
Let's go
concern.
kill some things.
Or javelin's your weapon of choice.
I mean, isn't it essentially just a little spear?
Pretty much.
That's what it is. Is it your weapon
I am
of choice?
little. I am little, and it is little weapon, so sure.
Can't
All
argue
right.
with that.
Thank god I didn't get hit with that nat 20.
That was bullshit to the highest order.
Hands him a little.
Guys.
Your character dies from an accident, not even combat.
Well, the only weapon I built. Again.
Then dim levels.
That's a pretty normal way for wizards to die, actually.
It is, unfortunately.
Poetic.
Before they ever get started. What was I gonna-
It's so bad.
what was I going to say here? Oh yeah. So it's Sir Dim's proficiencies becoming more clear. And we're now catching up to the group. We are all together again in this little basin area. We've learned a little bit about the word. It has learned some new things. It seems to be on its way to remember who it is supposed to represent. So it seems to be out of charge at the moment. What do you guys want to do from here?
Now the water from the dragon pool thing, that renewed the charge, yeah?
It did.
Then I have a really bad idea.
Are we on the last day? Or day 6 or
So
something?
You're on day 6. You guys are about halfway through day 6.
Alright, let's go get that spear out of the wall. Or javelin.
Yeah. Other than-
So that's as simple as simply retrieving the thing. That's fine. You can pluck it out of the wall. He's not Superman. It's not buried that deep. But with that recovered, again, the question becomes for the lot of you to discuss. Where do we go from here? Torrin seems to have a bad idea. Would you like to share your bad idea?
I was just going to get more of the water.
You know,
Like a vial did that. So a couple of water.
Put the water on it or something.
So,
Yeah.
someone would have to go into the dragon den, retrieve the water, and bring it back to here.
No, I thought you had some. Didn't one of you guys have some with you in a
I
vial?
already used it.
Oh,
You did. That's how you gave it more charges originally.
that's right.
That's how we
no.
learned the water recharges it, actually.
You suck again.
Water boy.
So what do we want to do with that information? Does somebody want to go try and steal more water?
Nope. No.
I think that's not a great plan.
I think it's a bad plan.
I said that. We tried to touch the word to the dragon bone, right?
Yeah,
You
we
have
did.
done that, and it did seem to remember something about itself from that.
Okay, and there was no more dragon bone here?
Sure.
What'd you say, Tor?
There was no more dragon bone here, yeah?
Not that you can see, no. I mean, you can presume there's probably more to that fossil underground, but that's as much as is revealed.
We could try and dig out more of it.
I was just about to say that. Do we have shovels?
Well, that's a question for the people here. Does anybody want? Do we want to just? What do we want to do?
I don't know.
Like we don't have any mold earth users.
Not so much.
Shame.
I'm sorry.
A little bit.
Then the question becomes: do we just start digging, or do we look elsewhere for clues as to what might activate the item?
Who's elsewhere?
Or do we simply return to the wizard and see if he has figured out the ritual yet?
How could that?
We need to know the phrase. So can we just
You do?
ask the word what the phrase is?
It's
Or do we have
attitude.
to think it before getting the phrase?
In order for it to answer that question, it had to know itself. You've done some teaching thus far, but now it is out of power to communicate directly.
I have asked it though.
It did not know the phrase at first.
Right. So this seems to be a great place to discover things. Where else should we look next? Should we try and dissect and dig through this house over here? It's been destroyed next to the temple.
I say we dig out the dragon.
Carvings or anything?
Do you think he'll
Wait,
learn
here.
more from the dragon?
Well, maybe if we dig it out, like the library.
Oh, let's unbury a Dracolith. That sounds great.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
What's a Dracolith?
A Dragon Lich.
Yeah,
Oh.
maybe not.
Fuck no. Sorry.
Monster.
My future ride.
I can
Andre.
talk.
Is there anything on this tray at all?
Hmm?
Is the
That
white mark
That
on
tree
this
is the story pillar.
Okay. That makes more sense.
Can I, if I go into Mushroom Man, yeah,
Yeah.
and I go to where the dragon thing is opening, can I put my hands on the ground and have like stuff talk to me?
That is not directly one of his powers, no. Nor are there any particular roots in the desert. I do know that. I am the only one who knows that.
Can I speak with animals, the dragon?
No, because he's not a beast, and he's dead.
Don't know that.
That would be the
I'm
first
pretty,
problem.
I'm pretty fucking sure.
That'd be a different spell. I don't think that spell works either.
Speak with the dead, yeah.
Because I don't think his head's available.
You don't know that.
All right, you gotta stop using that one. So I'll propose 3 opportunities then for you guys to debate from now. You have learned most of what there is to learn here, unless you want the water further, either where it comes from or the cave that it leads to any further, or if you want to excavate more of the skeleton. If you otherwise, your modus operandum is go to another place, Chris. Go back to the wizard and his advice on what else you can do to learn, or we can go visit another character who we think be of some use, be it the angelic serpent or whoever else. And now this is one that Torin came up with. We go on a magic water heist to recharge the word.
I don't see how we could possibly pull that shit.
Especially now that we've prisoners. He's gonna be on
What?
edge more than before.
Yeah, he stole it, so now he's gonna be probably more guards, more everything is gonna be. It's probably got
We
fucking.
released prisoners, he's gonna be even more on edge than he was before because he's gonna have learned by now that he's like, I didn't tell that order. I didn't give that order.
As a wizard, I'd guess he would have like now spell alarms and shit that would warn him if something happened.
He
Okay.
has at least 4 big guys with him.
Yeah.
So we're not going to do that one.
So which path forward is of interest?
The Lich could be potentially interesting, the wizard.
But what's the point of going back if we don't have the phrase?
Seek his help on where the phrase might be.
But
So
he
this
said he doesn't know.
is an idea, and I'll throw this out there. We did release a fuck ton of prisoners
People.
and new people that we could potentially question and see if they know of any histories or any things on this old place. Like, we know River knows some things, but we just rescued like 8 more characters, 8 more NPCs.
Yeah, if you want to travel and check out, I was thinking of that too. They might have info for different areas of the desert that others might not have.
Or know some place of significance.
Yeah.
We don't.
So I second going to do that. Talk to those people, find them.
I mean, they
I
kind
mean,
of
that
owe
would
us
make some
favors.
sense, yeah. We ask some questions, we convert some non-believers. It's a good day.
Win-win.
Oh, quick thing. Should we tell Dim about the nothings and the everythings and what we're doing, so that way, if we complete or fail the side quests, we have a better likely chance of dragging him along with us?
I would.
We trap him with.
I mean,
He's not gonna. We say.
I mean that's gonna probably be the way he comes with us. I think, right?
I think so, yeah.
I think if they don't know, they can't leave.
So, I mean, we've never tried it.
True.
What do you guys want to do?
Where do we start?
Say break the news to Sir Dim, and then we go investigate the hostages.
Sure.
Let's do it. Who wants to tell him?
So be it. So who wants
I
to
feel like his mouth should do
try-
that. They
who
have the
wants
best.
to describe Sir Dim's situation to him?
Doran, I volunteer you as tribute.
Ah, so very
You're his
kind.
man.
I'm his mount.
I'm his mount. And I'm his dog, apparently.
To be fair.
No, mount. Different entirely. Oh yeah. I will take Sir Dim over to the temple, explain to him how faith works, what belief means, and by the way, here's some things you might not know about a certain deity and God, and our purpose here.
Watch as his brain just explodes.
Sir Dim is nodding his head through this long-winded explanation. He's like,
He understood none of that.
Arca.
He didn't understand any of that.
Either he took that really well, or he doesn't know what we're talking about.
Is he taking an intelligence roll?
It's the latter. I roll insight.
He's just like, God.
Somebody give him guidance.
I'll give him guidance, literally, and mechanically.
And then give him the notes. The cliff notes.
I'm fully convinced he has no idea.
Okay, do I think he in fact got what I was saying?
Your 4 on insight doesn't necessarily imply to you. Sir Dim's a pretty honest little guy, so it doesn't seem like he's intentionally lying to you. Torin, though, as you kind of look past his little facade, it's very clear that trying his darndest to listen to you and thinks that he was doing that. At some point during your explanation, his brain will. He heard something that he thinks you said, but it's not obvious that he actually heard what you said.
He needs.
All right, can I take some time, kind of like break it down more for him?
Yeah. Okay.
Like explain like the steers and like kind of from the ground up what we're seeing, what we're doing.
Okay. He thinks about it for a moment and he's like, oh, so I'm like wicked screwed now.
Yeah. You're stuck with us.
You're not screwed, my friend. You're enlightened.
You're not
You are-
screwed, you're fucked. It's way worse.
You're going on an
Yeah.
epic quest that
That's
no
okay.
other kobold has done.
Far superior than any other kobold of your kind.
Yes, this is a journey only any kobold would beg for.
He goes, well, I am the biggest, bravest kobold that ever was. We'll be fine.
I got this. I'm gonna save everyone.
We're gonna.
That's
We
why
love
we
you
need
so
you.
much. I don't
So
think
I
you
didn't
understand.
understand.
We will protect you and save you in your lives.
Hunter, please make
I
him a
didn't
character sheet.
understand at first, but now I get it. You guys need me. I'm the murder hero.
Absolutely.
Got it in one.
You just say so. I'll save you.
Buck's traveling up real again.
Please make serious different characters.
He goes, well, as it seems that I am now in charge, let's go! As he starts trotting toward town.
Here's Sir Dim leading us into battle.
Excuse me.
Story of the BBG.
He's
Hunter,
uninitiated.
he needs his mount.
Torin, as you
He's
catch
not
up to him in a couple of steps, as he's just like shuffling along, he's like, and what good would a leader be without his muddy steed? Let's go! As he clambers your back on your shoulders.
He's the leader of the Templars of the Tartus.
Yes,
I forgot.
I love it.
Oh my god.
Sir Dim is holding the javelin that Brill recovered as he just, like, thrusts it forward uncomfortably close to Torin's ear. Let's go!
Reach up, kind of like angle a little bit away from my head. And over there,
Oh my god.
So Sir Dim wants to lead us onward to the
glory.
to glory for one thing, yes, but onward to the town to discuss with the rescued villagers if they have anything interesting.
And away we go.
Doggy.
So be it. Everybody seems willing to follow Sir Dim, then that's where we'll go.
Yes.
The hell is back, Hunter?
So be it. Let me pull the other people off of the village. So I get what it's asking. Let me put us here. And then let me take our characters and actually drag characters in because otherwise you're going to find. So we go back to town. Boop. And everyone's facing the wrong way, which is just real helpful. Let me spin everybody around here. Skirt. So Sir Dim leads us all back into town, and as you guys cross the threshold back into town, past River's house, Sir Dim kind of like taps the shaft of the javelin on Torin's back as like a stop horse, and he's like, "It occurs to me that I don't know where we're going."
Well, that is what your horse is for, Dim.
The fact you could announce that makes you smarter than any of them.
Exactly. Very truthful.
That's a good wisdom.
Okay, I will lead us to where they were.
Well
I
done.
think it's
So that raises his intelligence. He gets at least a +1 intelligence to whatever he would have had.
No, it has to be at least neutral. Has to be at least neutral. At least a solid 10.
At least a 10. So he's got 11. Still 0.
Yes.
Fuck yeah. But would he be considered a fighter? Paladin?
At the moment, it's unclear.
That's true. Alright. I started making him a random sheet on it just for shits.
So you guys are progressing onward into the village at the behest of Torin, who is going to lead to one of the houses we know that the survivors are staying at. So Torin, you get to the twins' house, of which you know from earlier interactions there are at least 2 Tabaxi survivors hiding out.
Okay, I'd tell Sir Dim, let me go first. These 2 are kind of jumpy.
Okay, Sir Dim is going to hop down off of you. You're very brave, Sid.
I would knock
Okay.
if I were you, Torin.
What was that, Gar?
I would knock if I were you, Torin.
I'm going to. Knock twice. Like, it's me, Torin, as for last time. Don't attack me, please.
One of them walks forward and opens the door up for you as you hear a couple of locks ka-chunk.
Perfect.
One of the twins walks up to you and goes, "Hello. It's been some time, my large friend. You brought our cousins back recently, no?"
I believe yes. Are they here?
"Oh, they are. They're in the other room at the moment, sleeping off, what appears to be a wicked headache.
That tracks.
Do you wish to talk to them?"
Yes, please.
Oh. You hear this visceral hissing in some like sub-dialect of a Tabaxi language as this twin calls out to them. And you see two others auspiciously
translate what they're
similar
saying.
looking as she welcomes the two. Oh, see, you couldn't even tell we're related. Completely different.
Say that again?
As these two nigh identical cats to the twins come out of the side room, kind of rubbing their eyes from being summoned awake, she goes, the cousins. See, you couldn't even tell we're related. We look so different.
Clearly. We're going to walk in.
Our great gray friend here wishes to speak to you.
Okay, is no one coming in at all?
It seems like everybody else is currently standing outside.
I'll go in with them. I'll go in. I'll follow them.
Veer's like, I got social anxiety.
You're gonna stand there and just watch this thing happen like a creeper.
So Baril eventually makes his way up and who is currently talking to you.
I'll run up to it.
Hyperion also finds his way into the room with everybody. In this now, as the other two, Veer and Inkara, are outside with Sir Dim, I should say, who is waiting by the stairs in case of. The twins, as they sort of like rub their eyes, they go, hello. Last time I saw you, I think I almost killed you. I think it looks like Torin might be, and you have a bad timing.
There we go. I'm back.
Welcome back. One of the twins opened up. One of the twin cousins, I should say, opened up this discussion with. I think last time I saw you, I tried to kill you.
You did. There was a bit of a misunderstanding. It's fine. It happens. So just don't try again, please.
No promises.
That's an odd thing to say, but okay. I'll try not incur your wrath, shall we say. So what we're looking for is if you guys have any knowledge or stories of the areas around here that might have held significance or be noteworthy as far as like places of great power or evil or good.
It seems like what you're hoping for is a fairy tale or a children's storybook location. Well, in terms of telling you fairy tales, I can offer you some direction here. I mean, my first sense of direction for you would be to have you. It roll. Believe or not, there is a large tower that rolls across the dead. Change location every once in a while.
Yeah,
there is rumor that a great big nasty live in this tower.
Okay.
Large black obsidian tower somewhere on the outskirts of the Red.
Oh, that fucking guy.
Oh, you're already aware of him. Fantastic. Would there be one of my primary drivers for, I should say, intrigue of interesting places? But if you already know about that one, storybook locations? Oh, what about the place of the great battle? That's just the bloody desert.
I mean, the entire desert.
Yeah, the entire.
Yes, but
say.
particularly the place of the great battle finale. Yes, it is a particular place in the Red Desert which they claim the generals of the Great Army buried with.
Wait, isn't that where they
What?
get up at night
Oh, where is that?
and talk to them?
I think that's everywhere, really. But we can go check.
There was this specific spot where they curled up and
Most of the desert does.
I mean, yeah, that's what we saw, but I think the whole desert, from what Brill could tell, is so much necromancy that it's pretty much everywhere.
But there is a particular spot which is rife with that.
Yeah,
which you
that
have
we-
been to.
that
we
we
went
had to
to,
hide.
That's the temple that we went to. Right?
She goes, yes, if you could find the location. He's never told exactly where it stands. That even if we had meaningful markers for you, they would mean nothing at the time. But if you can find the location where the Jeds say that they are buried, entourage and so on and so forth, steal the great weapons, heist of the... A children's story to inspire adventurers, nonetheless.
I'm gonna yell and I'm gonna be like, "You guys are twins, right? Can you minds?"
I mean, disembodied voice from outside. It's not really how it works, but kind of. I mean, it's more the fact that neither of us really...
That's fair. If one gets stabbed, does the other one feel it?
emotionally.
That's kind of boring, actually.
Beer's just talking mad shit from outside. Want to steer the conversation. You guys are fucking boring.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do they know anything like the dragon fossil or things like that?
No, he's not a dragon. That's a rumor. He's a big claw. Some people say it's even...
Well, it had to come from something.
It had to come from some artisan with a sense of...
well, I think we got some info with it, right?
Yeah.
It actually pulled some memory power from it. Or does these people not know about that? I just being on the shit.
Look, if you're here to tell me that you can talk to resurrectors or that you can bring long dead monstrosities back from the dead, I don't know what you're doing talking to me. I have nothing.
Oh, we were just telling you my.
But as far as I am concerned, it is a storybook. It is a lie. I do not believe a thing they say.
Apparently, it's not a lie.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
Who else do they think might know more?
I mean, if you want to talk to the wizard, go hunt down the Black Tower. He is supposed to be a man. Else the bitchy black cat at the top of the village might know some. She's a magic caster.
Someone sounds jealous.
Yeah, what?
You know not of the pettiness that can come in talking to Baxi.
Oh,
Okay,
I
fair.
think we know partially, but all right, we'll go talk to her then. I guess. Unless Tor knows more to ask. I think the general idea is a pretty good idea too, though.
Fun to you guys, I'm already there.
No.
All right, overachiever, we're on our way.
Yeah, we can like tap these guys out. We can just go on, talk to what's your name? Knight.
Off to talk tonight then. You're headed with them too?
Yeah.
Sir Dim sees his mighty steed head off. He's like, wait! You forgot me!
I would not forget him behind me.
Did you guys forget Knight is not here?
I was just gonna say, Knight's not here.
The
Go
other
to
one.
River, right?
River, that one.
Sure.
I got them confused.
Sir Dim's gonna
Just
climb up
do it,
your back.
guys.
As you and Veer lead up the back with Berlinto, Hyperion, and Kara make it there a little sooner. And Kara, you're the first one to get to River's abode. What would you like to say?
I will knock on her door. First and foremost.
At first, there is no answer.
But then there is.
After probably what feels like 5 minutes, if you don't try and knock again, eventually there is a quiet walking across a creaky wooden floor, and you hear a latch open. Hello? Oh. Hello.
Name mother. She'll like bow her head a little bit.
How can I be of assistance for you? You only come to visit me when you want something, so what is it?
She'll look a little sheepish and be like, my apologies. I do not have very much time.
Well, go on then.
I was wondering, since you know so much about this place and are infinite wisdom, we just came back from investigating, what do you say, the dragon's skeleton of. We were wondering if you happen to know of, besides the Black Keep, any other place of significant historical reference.
Historical significance is your primary driver, huh?
Yes.
River kind of rubs one claw on the side of her cheek. Well, I could point you to a few. The most interesting things are outside of the basin, are probably out in the Red Wastes in various places. This village is of some interesting historical significance, but I'm assuming this is not what you're looking for. Other options. There are a few, not so much grave sites, as historical battle locations, which I could help you pinpoint in the Red Wastes. Should you be seeking to understand the past of the Wastes, understanding the battles that made it to be, perhaps useful. There is also several cave structures with interesting points of interest. One said to house a mighty serpent. One said to house creatures that bond to the cave itself and protect it from intruders. There is the great crypt that you've been to already, yes. Perhaps there is something of interest in there. You went there with the maybe from this crypt.
Correct?
Is that a DM hint?
Say it again.
It's not. It's not. Oh, she said there is also the great crypt which you went there with a particular purpose before. Maybe there's more information to be gleaned from the crypt on whatever subject it is that you are seeking to learn about. Elsewise, you also know the man in the Great Black Tower. And save for me, I know many things long enough to see these things happen.
Yeah, we've already been there. Should go back and ask them.
So, do any of these ideas pique your information?
Is there a library somewhere?
Same.
She peeks her head around the corner to see Veer. She peeks her head out the door.
That was created.
Oh, Kennedy, it sounds like your mic might be muted.
Or as quiet as
Yeah.
I said, do you happen to know of any of those places that align with the time period the dragon died or the obelisk was created?
So first, she's gonna peek her head out the door as she hears Veer yelling. What did you say, dear?
Is there any libraries?
I mean, I have a small book collection, and I don't. No, not really. There aren't enough children here to enforce.
Well, I mean, it's not just for kids, right?
Most people who come here already have to have some level of.
Look. I'm a little dumb. I don't know that much. I deserve to learn some things. So what kind of books do you have?
I don't disagree with anything you just.
Even the fact that I'm dumb?
No comment.
Okay.
However, my books would be of very little interest to you, I'm afraid. Several arcane manuscripts of wizards of different times, and an architectural study for a type of, shall we say, arcology that you have been known to scrounge around on my behalf.
Can the lizard wizard here, can he borrow some?
The lizard wizard. For real.
Yes.
I asked the same question, what it is good would be for.
I don't know, some, magic-y stuff in there.
You have an adorable understanding of magics. If Brill has any arcane interest in my repeated copied manuscripts that exist in every bookshelf across every major city in the realm.
But you said there's no libraries.
Sure. Not at all.
Oh.
Most people have not the budget or need to build a library in the desert housing 20 people.
Okay, but look, your books would be free to use, so we don't need to go buy any. Or find the library, so can he borrow it?
You know, free to like what you're.
No, he can sit here on the ground like crisscross applesauce.
Okay, hold that thought there.
And by the way, do you have a bomb yet?
I had forgotten that I promised you a bomb. Hold on.
Oh yeah, the bomb. That's what she did.
In Kara, she looks back to you for a moment. She goes, now before I help with your pyrotechnic elf friend, what is it you ask?
I asked if you know if any of those locations coincide with the same time period of the fall of the dragon, the blue dragon, or the creation of the obelisk.
Blue okay, I know nothing about the blue dragon. You're talking about the fossil?
Yeah.
The fossilized claw in the basin?
That is correct.
Okay, well, first of all, the fact that it even is a blue dragon is speculation. Second of all, there is no document of when that creature died or if it ever did live here to begin with. I would surmise that fossil is more ancient, etc. Though perhaps not. It is difficult to say. There is literally no record keeping on it. Nothing, none of the infrastructure of this village or the roads to and from this place in any measurable time to study the creature. So I don't know anything about it. Unfortunately, therefore, I cannot tell you. Perhaps the dragon, if it was alive, coincided with some of place in some of these fights. I do not know. There just is no story to tell. You would need somebody who has been here thousands of years in this desert to have known that blue.
So maybe the snake dude?
The celestial guy.
Oh yeah.
That would probably be, yeah.
Probably gonna have to go back to the Targ Tower, eh?
Well, I would probably
I'd say the
ask
Celestial
the
first.
some stuff first. Because, like, we gotta ask, like, if he knows where the generals are buried. And
Well, we have to make sure that we know where we're going because we don't have time to kind of travel from one spot to another.
yeah, but if we don't have the ritual, then there's no really point in going back to the Black Tower.
Hmm. I agree. So I think the Quaddle would be.
But she also said that she could tell us where the final fights scene. So that could be intriguing. I've never been there.
Yeah, we could do that.
What are we thinking? Do we want more information from the ancient serpent? Do we want to seek out one of these ancient battlegrounds and see if there's anything useful there?
But wouldn't he know best where the battleground?
He might.
Quaddle, I think, would be the best start.
I think dude.
Presumably, the Quaddle lived here during that time. What you know?
He would be the oldest one we could think of, at least that we know.
He never left the cave.
Doesn't mean he doesn't know what's going on.
Because wasn't he? I forget. Somebody said he was here from a different. Wasn't he part of like the Great Battle or during it? Around during it or something? I don't remember. I feel like there was something ancient about him, other than just him.
He did imply. Hey, Texas, have you seen this? He did imply that he was around. I think the Quaddle is the only one who's talked about the desert in a context of before it was the Red Desert to you guys.
Yeah, so he would be my top number one, if not top two places. So I vote for the Quaddle first.
So do I. He's pretty knowledgeable.
And we saved him, so that's, I mean, if we didn't protect him, then we'd be in the shitter ourselves.
Like, he's old, he's probably friendly. He owes us.
Yeah.
So, are we? We're kind of in agreement then that we are to return to the serpent.
Yeah.
Anything else we want to do while we're in the village?
So we can get Sir Dim some better armor or a sword.
Yes, let's do that. Go down to the.
We could go back to the.
Josh,
We
why
want to
shall we
get
get your companion, my friend?
Or dim a better sword, huh?
That or better armor.
One of the two would be good.
Who's gonna pay for Sir Dim's sword?
Not me.
I have 10 gold. No, I have 0 gold actually.
Oh, good. He's broke as shit.
Wait, did you already use all your go we got from the wizard?
Yeah, that all went to the breastplate.
Oh, that's right.
The splinted armor took everything I had.
Damn.
I have some.
Yeah. And you had to even make it even cheaper, I think, because it was like 800 if you did. Yeah.
Yeah, no, full plate was just not happening, unfortunately.
No, I wouldn't have it.
That is late.
That's all right. That's later. Yeah.
Side note, that is really cool.
Any any takers on who might want to who wants to pay for Sir Dim's armor upgrade? Or do we want to wait on increasing his stats until we have more money?
No, I'll pay for it.
Make him our little.
I feel like
soldier.
we should. I feel like we should wait until we know that he's actually going to come with us to another world, before we waste a bunch of money on getting him armor and things.
Maybe we can at
Just
least find some stuff along the
all
way
of your
and gear
money
him up.
into his gear, and then he doesn't come with you. Dick move.
Something you would do, though.
You know, that's not very nice.
I didn't hear a denial!
I am not going to deny it. I'm just.
Son of a bitch.
Hunter, what's he have for armor now?
Somebody announced him into the group.
Well,
for the
he had
temple.
15, and then somebody stole his armor to do something with. So he used to be wearing Dragon Steel mail, which was broken down to create what Hyperion is. So now he has 11,
Look,
which is his base AC.
we can go back, find more corpses, steal armor from them, and give it to him. Because there was still more corpses, though.
But
Did you hear how viscerally she just laughed about that, by the way? That was fantastic. Because she immediately... Mo immediately... what I was getting at there. Well, he used to have pretty good armor.
Oh my god.
Okay, how much would like leather run me?
How much would leather chart go for?
Yeah.
Leather armor. You know what? It depends what kind of leather armor you get, but I will. I'll do some looking.
Yes.
There are several flavors of leather. Let's see here. Basic leather armor is not very much, though. But I actually don't know what kind of. Let's see here. Finding the prices of things is always a bitch in the player handbook. Standard leather armor to provide 11 decks is 10 gold.
Okay, and up from there, I think it's studded. What's that cost?
Studded leather, which is 12 plus decks, and is the next tier up of light armor, 45 gold.
What's up from there?
From there, you move into medium armor.
Can he use that?
He can. He was wearing it before you guys.
Oh, okay.
Here, so he could accept hide armor, which is medium armor, with 10 gold. He could also accept chain or scale, which are 50 gold each.
Which one's better? How does it scale?
Chain and scale are... So scale is more armor, but provides the stealth debuff. And is much heavier.
I'll ask him which one he would prefer. Which one would he prefer?
Well, I happen to have scales, so making them armored sounds cool.
Can we buy more brain cells?
That's what the books were for.
Because if I can get him some scale armor.
You're going to, do you have enough gold?
I do.
Oh.
Look at this fancy guy.
Fancy bitch over here. All right.
We got paid a while back, so I have that money still.
All right. Well, if you head on over to the blacksmith with Sir Dim, then anybody else have anything to say to this bitch?
I want to know if I'm getting my bomb.
You're gonna go demand your bomb.
Yeah, I'm gonna go demand my bomb.
I guess I can.
All right. Well, Vera's going to walk past and sort of like walk up to the door and be like, "I want my bomb."
Yeah, it's been a long time. I want my bomb.
I guess I can peek at her books and see if there's anything interesting I could gain out of it. I doubt it, but I doubt it's something I haven't read before.
She looks down. She goes, "Okay."
Like surrounding her like it's fucking trick or treating.
What I have for you and I may be grateful for this. This is not an easy thing to come by. And she takes this, she walks over to her chest, and she pulls out this little leather satchel, which has this dark black string tying it shut. Do you know what this is?
No.
The dwarves capable of creating it call it smoke powder.
God.
Is not cheap. This little satchel expensive. But I made a promise, and you did me a favor, and so I give the reward, yeah? When you wish to deploy this little... she hands it to you. It's this, like, half-pound bag of some dark black powder with a little black string hanging out of it. When you are ready, you light this little string here on fire, okay? And then you retreat. It will go boom.
Can I throw it?
It is risky to throw, because if you throw it and the powder...
Okay, thank you.
is best used placed in place you would like to no longer exist, lit and retreat.
The dwarves are phenomenal.
For your inventory convenience, there, Miss Mo, you can smoke satchel.
Which space one?
One space.
Even dwarves and gnomes in World of Warcraft were the ones that made firearms and shit. Black powder. Explosives.
Stuff.
Above the table, fun fact about why D&D has a fucky time. Oh, we lost Kennedy.
Baby just disconnected.
Apparently, we didn't fully lose Kennedy. She's still paying. Context as to why D&D is so hedgy with black powder. There's actually a collection of gods that magically induced a function of the weave, so that if you combine the ingredients...
Oh yeah, you told me
Wait,
about
say
this.
that again?
Yeah. There is a spell cast on the weave itself in 5e by a collection of gods that makes sure powder does not function. Each individual component of the... But when you mix them together to try and create gunpowder, the mixture does not work. Unless you have the blessing of a god who is exempt from that rule.
So is it not going to work?
Interesting.
Well, unless she sold you fake shit. The idea is if it was made by the dwarves who make smoke powder, they are essentially clerics of one of the gods who's allowed to grant explosive properties.
So it's still going to go boom. You can go blow up a temple.
So in order to make a conventional explosive, you need a cleric.
We have one.
Yes, but a cleric of the correct variety.
Maybe our god is also...
Yes, the god of love and peace is sure to grant you explosive ordnance.
No, I could be doing it for his sake.
The fucking American god is what that is.
Yeah, it is. Hit him with the nukes.
Hey, are we gonna get Kennedy back now? Or is she just
Send
Gone
it.
for
Oh, she's working on it. Give me a second.
Peace through death.
she just foobar over there?
She's working on it. Give me half a second.
Splat. 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 Oh my god, I can do blood splatters? Oh, that's visceral.
If they want to go to the portal, that's fine. I'm with it.
Oh, yeah.
They're just why gunpowder doesn't work in this world.
Oh, yeah. They've had that. Yeah, I remember we were... Yeah. That was from Pokemon. Remember we were talking about, like, the abilities and stuff? Yeah, you can scroll down and see all the new stuff. Yeah.
Ah, my artery!
My artery.
Alright.
Oh no!
Oh no!
So I was
Not
gonna
my
use with
honor.
fucking ripping someone's neck out.
You know what I'm seeing on most screens is really interesting? You can see the effects even in places you
Yeah,
can't
you can't
technically.
Oh yeah.
Discord's just updating is all.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate.
Very convenient. 4 point less than 4.5.
Yes. Well, with that said, then I will leave it to the people here to tell me or to decide together where we are going.
I've got my bomb. I'm pretty happy.
I got my bomb. Nothing else matters.
That in fact may go on Beers' tombstone.
What?
What was that?
I said that might end up being the thing on Beers' tombstone.
Oh, the satchel. I got my bomb and I don't care about anything else.
Doctor Strangelove, Beers, same kind of vibe. Am I at the right place, Hunter?
Why? For what?
The armor.
Oh yeah, you went down there. Oh, okay. You just pissed off. Yeah, we'll do this whole. Yeah, you want to go out front here, and you are now at the door to Mr. Zetla's abode. How would you like to engage in this? You're just gonna barge in like people tend to do to him, or?
I thought I might, like knock on the door politely and like wait to have him come into the door.
Fair enough.
Like
An unusual occurrence. As you knock politely on this door, and he walks up to open, and he's like, "Oh, somebody actually knocked for once. Zetla is very grateful for this.
I was raised right.
Apparently. So how can I help you, my large friend?"
All right. I'm looking for some armor for a small friend.
How small? Did you bring friend?
I believe I have him on my shoulder. Yes. Hunter? No.
He's like slung over your back as he pops his head up. He's like, "Ah!" Zetla is just gonna like get his curved sword off of his hilt and be like, "You have an infestation."
We have a friend. He's on our side now, but he's pretty pushy.
You hear the little Sir Dim behind it. More like, "You're on my side now."
He wouldn't understand that, Sir Dim. It's okay.
What do we need from the simpleton snake man?
Oh god. Sweet fuck.
We may have made a monster. Fuck. Okay. Gonna give Sir Dim a look like just, play along with this. I'm gonna ask him if he has scale armor in that size.
He looks at Sir Dim and goes, "So you essentially need a halfling."
Functionally, yes, I guess.
Well, I don't have any already made, but I can certainly make some.
And how long will that take?
It is small job, given small stature. I have material on hand. I can probably salvage together things that I already have. If you want quality, I would need a couple of days. If you just need something to cover tomorrow,
I still say we should have gone to get a core.
We don't have that much time, so I'll go with tomorrow.
quick job it is. And you have funds for this, yes? I am not making halfling armor for nothing.
I'll give him half now.
In upfront pay, Zetla is going to give you the most quality work you can possibly do for such kind customer.
Perfect.
I will have your halflings, well, kobolds, scale, exterior scale. This is confusing. Exterior scale for tomorrow.
In that
Is
case,
that-
we'll come back tomorrow.
He kind of pushes out past you. Zedla has work to do as he walks around to his anvil.
I'll give him a nod. Thank you, sir.
Cool. So half up front for him making scale is 25 GP.
Yep. That is good enough.
Lovely. Do we have Kennedy back yet so we can progress off and about to wherever we want to go?
Discord keeps crashing on our laptop, so she's restarted the laptop. We're working on it.
So no. We do not have.
No. Not at the moment.
Well, as we wait for Miss Kennedy to get her shite working, and Torin will now rejoin everybody else. What is the desired destination?
I think the Quaddle, yeah.
Have we all fully agreed on visiting the Quaddle? And everybody done talking to River? I know Vera is satisfied with her bomb.
Was there anything cool that she would have maybe had in the books that I could peek at? No. If it's something I already read, I probably would know.
She didn't open them or show them to you at all. She just said they're tomes that you would likely find in any library in any major city.
You might as well read it there.
Okay. That's fine then. Guess we'll go. That should be fine then.
And ignore it?
Well, are we leaving right now? I guess I could do this in between time. Yeah, I'll go and ask her to just peek at.
People seem pretty inclined to start walking toward the Quaddle.
Okay, let's get out of here then.
So it's a matter of if this is worth it enough for you to either fall behind or negotiate borrow.
Sadly, nah. I guess I'll just skip it for now. Unfortunately, I don't want to take any of her books.
You need a speed read ability.
Speed read.
Speed read and copy abilities. There's something.
There are flavors of wizards that specialize in copying books, but it would take Brill some time.
It's like a speed read. And Fairy Tale, Lucy
Might be a
has
spell
these
later.
glasses that let her speed read books.
Or a feat, too.
Or a feat. I think you're right.
Is there a feat to let you do that? Is that a thing? I have no idea.
Memory.
Yeah, I think is it memory that does that?
Yeah.
I know there was something.
Modify memory.
Modify memory is that's a spell that's like a trickery spell, or change like a memory to something else for X amount of time. Or something like that. I know Jester used it in campaign 2, and Critical Role was actually a legendary moment. To get a hag to do what you want.
I'm trying to find the reference you were making. Keen
Mind?
Keen Mind is what I'm looking at.
Keen Mind is good at remembering locations.
Keen Mind is more about keeping track of time, direction, and details.
Yeah.
Not exactly what you're talking about, but I mean, presumably would help, right? Couldn't
I
hurt.
mean,
Like if you're
If
anywhere that you... Yeah.
Also, I'm
If you
saying
can read a spell and copy it later.
No, he needs access to the spell to copy it.
Yeah, that's why the...
So Brill can make copies of spells, but it takes quite a while.
Yeah, I know. That's what he said. That's what I meant. Like, if you can't do it immediately, use a spell and copy it later.
He needs access to the spell, though, like the written version of the spell to copy it.
That's why scrolls
Yeah, but like,
or
remember
another
what
book.
what was that?
No. It takes a long time to transcribe. So the reason for that is essentially every wizard writes their spells differently.
Oh,
And so you have to transcribe the way that person wrote the spell
perfect.
perfectly for it to work. Well, you don't have to transcribe the way they wrote it. You have what they wrote, write it in your own way so you can understand it.
It's like translating the Bible.
It is essentially translating, yes.
Because I think even if you open someone else's book, you wouldn't be able to read it unless you cast a certain...
The only reason that spell scrolls let anybody cast them is because they're designed to do that. You're not really understanding a...
Right.
I feel like I heard Kennedy rejoin us.
I have returned.
All right.
rejoicing.
With Kennedy well back in then, I think we are off to the Quaddle Den.
Yeah, let's go. Thanks, River.
Flip everybody roughly the right way around here.
Pro blows are okay.
Then off we march into the Red Waste. Away we
Let's
go.
go then.
Now, my favorite question in large swaths of travel time.
Yes.
That's never good.
Which one of you holds the fate of the in your hands?
Who's gonna make?
Who's gonna roll a d20?
Dim needs to roll.
No.
Yes, he's an official part of this party. Therefore, he gets an official roll.
Do we all want Sir Dim to make the roll, which is essentially my dealer's choice?
I guess so.
I love dealer's choice. Let's find out what the DM's dice look like today.
Let's go gambling.
Ah, damn.
Thank God we weren't getting hit by that.
Okay. I would like the fall. Oh no.
Oh no.
What do you mean no? Why are you saying oh no?
Are we in Dune now?
Oh no.
It's a sandworm. Son of a...
Why are you saying oh no?
This
Please make it something we can loot.
this fight's not balanced for this many people. Okay.
In whose favor?
To be determined.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, so a couple of options here. As you guys get into the Red Wastes, there is a resounding roar that's echoing across the expanses. It sounds like some large, bellowing creature calling out, and disturbingly, there is an answer. And the answer comes from much closer.
Ah.
God.
Are these like friendly roars?
What would you consider a friendly roar?
Like a row.
Like a what?
Row.
Oh,
Wow.
oh yeah, they're not. They're not like kitten mouths. They're more like the bellows of a large predator.
Great.
Wow.
Something like that.
Rawr.
Okay, so like, how close is very close?
Close enough that whatever returned the call can't be more than a couple 100 feet over the hill.
Okay, we should all go in a circle, our backs to each other, so we can pew pew in all directions.
Pew pew in all directions. Is that what you said?
Pew, pew, pew is what-
Pew pew in all
That's what I
directions.
think.
I'm favorable.
She
Let's go.
she did a pew 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 is what she just did.
I agree. Let's go.
Butt to butt, it's the safety zone.
What?
Okay, I'll have some on my back or shoulder, I guess.
Motion. Yeah, you did that. You asked.
What?
What happened?
You guys aren't muted if it's something you want to mute.
Or should mute.
This is a behind closed doors thing. It's not muted.
Apparently it should be.
You're lucky I warned you this
Wait.
time. Because it's funny to hear.
What?
What? Who's wrapping what up with who?
Well, with people rapping whatever, moving on, you're going to hear
Kink shaming.
it's not kink
Kink
shaming.
shaming.
That was
No.
never said.
Wait, we did
The
this.
rest is not saying things.
No one's
Perfect.
shaming. Anyway, moving on.
I sent you a Bible because I love you, not because I'm shaming.
Me touch the ceiling.
To be fair, that's not supposed to happen there. We're going to hear that same bellowing sound now echoed even. Are we all going to try and stand in a protective circle, or how do we want to go? We just book it.
I say protective circle.
I say we're in the desert. All I'm thinking is Dune. I think we should split a little bit.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, fair.
I played enough of that
I'll
game
take
to know that.
Anakin. I'll take the high ground.
Yeah.
So you guys are going to split up a little bit. Who's going to go where?
High ground.
You can move your character. Go
We'll
where
get
We
for the
can't all
closest.
go to the high ground.
There.
On the low ground. On the trail.
over there. Who else?
Oh,
Where else is everyone going? Torin, where are you taking Sir Dim? As he's holding his spear on your shoulders, like I'm ahead.
Eat us.
Oh,
Rude.
I guess I'll go over this way.
Okay, so we now split up quite well. Inkara and Veer, the two of you, you guys can now hear something steppy stomping your way.
Great.
If you look over into the desert, you're going to see two auspiciously large predators.
What
They
the
look like
fuck?
fucking dinosaurs.
Stomping about.
Why is there
Yeah,
three?
they have a baby.
That's the baby.
They seem to be sniffing in the air, slowly making their way towards you guys.
They're hungry. Great.
Run!
Mounts. Let's get them.
I'm fucking running to Burrow.
All right.
are we?
Nope.
Have one?
Sounds good. Oh, you're all coming over here? Wow.
Nope.
I feel special.
Nope. Nope.
What are you guys running from?
Nope.
Wait, Mo, did you also run down the hill away from the? Okay, so you just see Inkara and Veer just book it down over the hill, and as they start moving, there's this thunderous sound of like large mass clanking against the stone and sand. As Torin Hyperion and Brill, for the first time, see these creatures poke their heads up over the ridge and identify the rest of you.
Oh my god.
What the fuck are these things?
Nope. Nope.
We're not in Chult anymore. What the fuck is happening? Anybody know what that is?
Knowledge the fuck?
with flared nostrils pointed in your direction, you can see these jaws kind of open up to take a breath and sort of growl in your direction.
I still do a history check.
Doran, you're not entirely sure what these things are, other than they are obvious.
No, I'm not taking checks now.
And Brill, you've read something about auspiciously large reptiles, not your ancestors, but elsewise.
Okay. Oh god.
But what the hell these are, you don't know. Why they're here, also a valid question.
Now what the fuck? Oh, maybe they can join us, guys. They've been teleported here too.
I doubt it. They're gonna want to protect the baby and feed it.
They're beasties. We have it ruined. I mean, they could join the party.
Want to say hello?
Do you have speak to him?
I do.
So these actually classify as.
I'm gonna yell. Are you guys friendly?
Are you going to cast speak with animals first?
Yeah.
Does that use a spell slot to do anything?
No,
Tell them to kill themselves.
Oh god.
No.
You get one free
Do
charge.
it now.
Oh, it's down there. It's level 1 spell slot. But
For a ritual, you need 10 minutes to set it up.
I like these more than the ogres.
You can start casting it now if you want, because you just knew they were beasts, unless you want to spend the spell slot, or if you have a free cast for some reason.
I don't know what the freak.
I mean, I don't know if certain kinds of druids can cast this for free, but I don't think you have that ability. You can spend the spell slot to cast it immediately. Otherwise, you're going
That might be the shepherd druid.
to.
I'll spend this spell.
You spend a spell slot. Okay. So Veer is going to cast Speak with Animals from the back. And you hear a magically accurate recreation of the bellows of these creatures coming from Veer. So Veer is the only one who is now.
I asked if they're friendly.
What's a friend? Is it like food?
No, do you mean us harm or not? Are you gonna try to eat us or kill us?
Are you food? You smell like food.
What if I told you we're not food? Would that satisfy you?
You smell like food.
How about you don't try to eat us?
You all smell like food.
Run away, run away, run away, run away.
Is there some kind of arrangement in which you do not eat us?
Do you have food?
A little bit. That's not gonna satisfy you, is it?
Then we need food.
Shit.
The little one has to eat.
How about we walk together and go find some food?
We already found the food.
It's not happening again.
Hunter, while they're talking, I'm running away.
Torin just picks up Sir Dim and just doesn't think. Torin
Brill just turns around and goes, "He took my idea."
Torin, as you start running away, Veer, you notice the one on the left, their head immediately just to the side, and they just take off in a dead sprint. As you can hear through.
I love it when they run.
I'm so
Oh
annoyed.
my god.
Oh. Sounds good.
Torin, to your dismay, this creature is very fast.
Even in like the stone and sand and shit.
Hunter, did you just put the Indominus Rex into this game times 3?
It is slowed down by the stone and sand and shit, but
Good.
its base movement speed is so much higher than your sprint. It's still going to catch up to you.
Okay, well,
Let's-
Knots catch up with him. I'm gonna throw an ice knife.
You're gonna throw an ice knife at the one that's running. Okay.
Well,
I
I guess I can. Holy shit!
Well, let's all roll into initiative then.
I'm just imagining this scene play out. This is how it's played out in my head. Fucking Torin and Sir Dim book it. The other one just goes up and he's like, "Why are you running? Why are you running?"
Yeah.
Mo, you're rolling at advantage because you surprised.
How do I roll out of that?
Just roll it again. We'll take the better one,
How's my- oh.
which is a 16. Thus far, you are in fact going first. We need one from Inkara. Okay, so our turn. So we're just going to pop through people in the order of importance here. So Veer, you rolled tie. You're the one that initiated it, so you'll be going first, unless the dinosaurs roll higher. But because you surprised them, they're rolling at disadvantage. Let's see. That's a 7.
Love that for them.
That's a resounding 7. So most likely they're going last.
Did
so
they
Veer,
say
you can
anything
still-
about the baby? Are they just trying to train the baby to hunt?
That little one has to eat is the only thing they've said about the baby. But of course, no one else. The rest of you just heard bellows and roaring between the two of them. That is between Veer and the dinosaurs. Until Torn was like, nope, and he took off. And one of them started chasing him. It is at this point that Veer is going to knife. So Veer, your ice knife is going to bounce off of this creature.
But it's still gonna explode.
But it's still going to explode. So if it hits, right, and then you need the explosion damage, I thought. Or is it?
No, the target.
Oh, the cold is the explosion. So give me the cold damage then, and I'll see. Saving throw. These creatures actually only have a +1. That's a 13, which I don't think beats your spell save.
No, that's not. The spell saves. It's hit or miss.
Oh, the explosion's just
Hit or
Always
miss,
hits. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, what do you? Well,
The knife can
know?
miss, but you can still AoE them.
So the AoE does 4 points of cold damage. Then, all right. So this creature takes a nasty hit to the side from an exploding ice knife. This does cause it to momentarily stop. And you hear this visceral swear at you, Veer. Like, fine, you're the food then.
Just so you know, it tastes like mold.
Torin, that makes it your turn.
All right,
But
we're
now-
gonna toll the dead and then keep running.
You're going to do what?
Toll the dead.
Okay, you're going to ding a bell at it and then run. Let's see. What's the spell save?
It's gonna be wisdom save, and the DC should be in the thing. And the 15.
I rolled a 9.
And that wouldn't have saved then. So he's already been damaged. He will take 12 damage.
You rolled max on both of those, by the way.
It's a good
that
thing.
That is maximum damage. So he's going to take a significant amount of necrosis as you then continue running. I'm assuming
You coward.
you're full distance away.
Oh, yes.
Okay. In Kara, it is apparent now from Veer's action retaliation that the combat is going. Do we have Inkara?
Should I mute?
Yeah, sorry. I thought I was talking and my mic was off, but
Was muted. Well,
let me see. Let me see. Where is my C's? I will knock an arrow and aim for the beasts. The beasts. I'll have Lucaris use electrical charge, basically.
well, he's gonna do fire. Because he's fire
He's
now.
Use
fire
infused flame strikes on my arrows. So, come on! Indeed.
Okay.
Sweet. So it'd
A
be
knocked arrow infused by a arrogant little shit who almost doesn't do it out of spite. But he lights the tip of your arrow on fire and it strikes for how much damage?
11 plus, I believe, 6. Hold on, let me see. Yes, 1d6. Ooh, 5 fiery damage, 11 piercing. At this one.
Okay. So a mighty arrow shot thunks into the hide of this beast. And Hyperion, you'll be the next one to react.
Alrighty. Shit, I got just measuring.
I'm you, Josh.
Thank you. I can't reach any of them. So I'm gonna run
You have
my.
to use your action to sprint if you want to get to them, or just move roughly in their direction and then.
Oh, I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna run and then throw a javelin.
Okay. Which one?
Give me a second. Let me think on this. Give me like 3 seconds. The one that is closest to me is going to catch a. Let's see if it hits. I don't know if that hit. Well,
That is just shy of hitting.
Damn.
So your mighty javelin is going to ding off of the hide of this creature.
Damn.
So Hyperion, as you watch your javelin strike and then sort of deflect off the musculature, we rotate over to Brill.
Yes. All right. I'm gonna I'm just gonna hit it with a. Is it still running after Torn, or is it coming towards us?
It stopped the first time it got hit.
Okay, so I'm gonna just gonna attempt a Ray of Frost on it.
Okay.
Does 17 hit?
Yes.
All right. There you go. Fuck. I guess it's
2 points of cold damage and a minor reduction to my ability to move.
10 feet.
Okay, so what we're going to do is the following. So now that it's their turn, Veer, once again, as you your concentration has, so you still have your speak with animals up, so you can understand them as they communicate with you. You guys are going to hear the creatures bellow back and forth, followed by a chirping from the small one. Veer, what they are saying, the one closest to Hyperion goes, "I'll take the crunchy one. You go after the counter." And to this big one with its reduced movement is actually still going to catch up to Tor.
Shit, I was trying to help you.
So he's going to, she is going to go here. This one is going to go for the crunchy one. The Hyperion. He's calling him the crunchy one because he's. And then the chirping sound you hear over is this much more timid voice in the background, be like, "Be careful, please. I'm not that hungry."
Maybe should have told the parents not to be a piece of shit. Now we have to kill it.
Jesus.
Fucking
What? What?
If we had got Littlefoot, I swear to God.
I was just thinking of that too.
Hey, it'll be a mount for Sir Dim.
For Sir Dim, he gets another mount.
Wow.
So we're starting with you, Torin. Torin, the one that charged you is actually a minor bonus for doing that. As a clawed arm comes down on you, you are going to take a D8 plus 4 slashing damage and be knocked prone.
Oh shit!
Do I get any AC bonus from having to carry the Cobalt?
Oh!
I'm going to say that if anything, that will lower your AC.
That's what I thought I had to ask.
That should only be a plus 4. I went in the wrong direction. That's only 5 points of slashing damage.
Okay, good. But also out.
So 5 points of slashing damage will knock you, cause you to drop Sir Dim to the ground.
Oh no!
And because he knocked you prone, he also gets to take a free bite attack against you.
No.
That tracks.
And because you're prone, advantage.
Yep.
Yep. Fuck. At least it wasn't Sir
Not
Dim.
Steve.
Thanks to Dim, I got one shot. At least might be able to take a little bit.
Advantage, that's only a 15. So I think he missed you.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
So your armor is actually going to survive that bite. So you only take the original slashing damage. That said,
oh shit! That's lucky as fuck.
it is a big man on campus over here is going to bite out of Hyperion. Let's see. With a 24 to hit.
Fuck! Sorry. Yeah, that hits.
Now, when they're using their jaw, it is actually going to be 15 points of piercing damage.
Jesus
That
Christ. Why am I going to go with a dinosaur? What the fuck?
I mean, you ran up to him, to be fair.
Bring it on, Rexy.
As this creature is going to cause these noticeable punctures in Hyperion's metal wherever it can find purchase. There's just the sound of crunching from the bite force. The little one doesn't actually make an attack, but it does move up to it and see what's happening. Veer, that makes it your turn.
First off, I'm gonna yell, "Don't let your kids see you die!" And then I'm gonna wither and bloom on this fucker that's biting Hyperion.
Veer, there's a muffled sound as this creature, and it kind of speaks with its mouth full. It goes, "My kid's going to see you die."
Luck with that, motherfucker.
Wither and bloom. What does that do?
So it each creature of your choice in that area must make a Constitution saving throw. Take necrotic damage. Failed save.
That's what just happened.
Or half as much damage on a successful one. Non-magical vegetation withers. Okay. In addition, one creature of your choice in that area can spend and roll one of its unspent hit dice to regain a number of hit points.
It's like a damage and a healing, right? Yeah, it's cool as fuck.
Yeah, so Hyperion, you can choose to consume one of your hit dice.
I would do that.
And my dino needs to make a con save. +3.
I'm gonna. Oh, let's fucking go.
Okay. You only have a D. Wait, your hit die should probably be more than it. Or you're a
Yeah,
paladin.
he's a paladin. He gets D10. Right.
Plus your
Druids are
wisdom.
8. Wizards are
D4
6.
Wait,
Then clerics and paladins are 8 or 10.
yeah, I know.
Oh
but
no,
I'm saying his hit die is
fighters
wrong.
and paladins are both 10.
His hit die should be high. His hit die should be higher than that. So Hyperion, I believe your hit die should be a D10.
Yeah.
So can you give me a flat D10, and we're gonna add your modifier?
Yeah, I'll re-roll that.
Give me a second.
Wait, that's wrong.
4.
4. So we're gonna give you a D10 plus 4. And at some point, I'll fix your hit die on your character sheet because that's not.
And your picture.
Ah, here
You
we
also,
go.
yeah, just roll me a flat D10. We'll just add it from there.
Fuck!
Ah, there you go.
So we're
Same
gonna
thing.
minus the 2, and then we're gonna add 4. So you got 8 health back from that Withering Bloom. And the creature rolled a 22 on its save, so it's going to resist the effect.
No, half as much
It's
damage.
going to take half as much.
1d6.
Half of 1d6 plus 4?
No, half of 2d6.
Half of 2d6. Roll 2d6 for it.
Plus 4?
I don't think it says plus your modifier, so it's just 2d6. I need 2d6, please.
No, it said half of 2.
Yeah, so you still roll a 2d6, and then we're going to take half. Half of 5, it takes 2 points of necrotic damage.
Oh, fucking damn it. But at least it healed Hyperion.
And then you did manage to heal Hyperion as the creature finally lets go. Torin, I'm assuming you're going to get up.
Yeah.
Fantastic. And what will you do after that? As Sir Dim is collecting himself from the... I'll help you!
Oh, dear gods.
Oh no, this is the time. I'm just gonna get him. He's ending our ally.
He's like, fuck it, I'm not doing the voice anymore. Fuck this shit.
Torin has a side objective now. It's just to protect the kobold.
You've isolated your favorite character.
Hunter, how bad is it looking?
Sorry, what'd you say? I didn't hear that.
How bad is that guy looking?
He's definitely bloodied.
Bloodied. Okay. In that case, let's try a guiding bolt.
We love guiding bolts. How strong is this going to be? Let's see here.
I can do level 2 for 1 more d6. Let's do level 1 for the time being. Hopefully it goes well.
Is this technically a ranged attack at point blank?
Yeah. Let me see if my Warcaster might do anything about that.
Oh, you have Warcaster?
Warcaster? That's fucking phenomenal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Your stats are so high, it doesn't matter.
that might
That'll help you.
yeah, that might help that. I think it helps that, does it?
I think it does.
Practice casting spells and music combat, learning techniques, potentially the following effects. You have advantage on to maintain your constitution. You have a shield. Also, creatures move provokes opportunity attack from you. Use your reaction to cast a spell at the creature. Apparently, it doesn't. Apparently, that's not Warcaster.
That's
Oh, really?
good.
No point blank range? Or,
In that case, I will, stand up and then move back.
You move back.
for opportunity attack?
Yep, take the AO.
Oh, okay. You're going to allow him his opportunity. Well, let's see if he does. He's going to try and chomp you.
Oh.
He did chomp you on the way out.
Give me 1 second.
Oh, shield.
Silvery
Oh no,
barbs.
silvery barbs!
Silvery barbs.
Silvery barbs.
Silvery
I was like, wait a minute, you're not a wizard. No!
Silvery barbs. I love it.
17 on the follow up.
Okay,
Oh,
that will hit.
oh, right.
Oh,
on.
he still got you. No!
Oh, it was such a. Oh,
Damn.
Such a dick. So
must
that's
have been
going
by
to be.
one, right? Or just on the dot.
It makes
Oh!
it, yeah.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
That's gonna sting.
Torin, you feel auspiciously airy as and then suddenly very warm on your back. As you kind of like get this much like, it's weird. I don't normally feel the wind that hard. There might be a chunk of your back meat missing. What are you going to do?
I don't feel
in
the
response
wind
to
that much.
Okay,
Oh
so
my
now we're gonna
God.
get in once.
Sir Dim.
I just did
Sir
Run
Dim,
away.
run away!
Sir Dim, run away,
Sir-
please.
No,
You
because
get-
if Sir Dim takes a chomp like that, it's all ogre.
Well, he can get away this time because he gets one opportunity attack per round, right?
True.
So he could technically move now.
So Sir Dim, for what it's worth, oh, nice guiding bolt.
Good.
For what it's worth for Sir Dim, he is going to do self-preservation and run away.
Run towards the group, Sir Dim. Or that way it works too.
And the creature gets nailed for 10 radiant damage
Fucking
on the chunk of you that it took.
Hunter, that was the advantage attack. A lot of damage.
Oh, you were fishing for a crit. I
Oh,
see.
yeah.
I see. You should have just let me believe you. So
It's
that's
18 damage.
Wait, what? How?
It's
Hold
17 level, and then I did level 2. So it's 17 base plus 1 more 6.
Oh, so 17 radiant damage.
Oh, wow.
Fantastic.
Actually, 18 total.
18 total.
Yes.
A massive radiant hit. The creature certainly worse for wear.
Holy fuck.
Let's see if Sir Dim finishes it off with a javelin.
That'd be amazing.
Yeah! Kill Dino with my bone javelin. Holy
Oh my
fuck,
God.
Sir Dim. Make him a character sheet.
We're dead for the rescue!
Sir Dim once again screams, "I'll solve you!" And he chucks his javelin at the creature that is blinded by your guiding bolt.
He technically gets an
So,
advantage if he wants, but I don't know.
Let's see if he'll fish for the crit. The die said no. That would have been a monument.
That would have been phenomenal.
He still hits the javelin nonetheless, as Sir Dim's spear is now sticking out of the side of this creature's neck, lumps over on the ground. And that is that one. And Kara, it is now your turn.
Inkara will yell at Veer to translate what she's saying as she turns her bow and arrow to the youngling. And she'll basically ask Veer to translate as she says, "Your mate is already dead. The choice is yours. You can either die with them or leave with your offspring so they may survive this place. With at least one parent to live."
Translate that.
Here
Yeah.
does her best to translate that into the language of the Allosaurus. In Kara, I should say, or Veer, I should say, because you're. But in Kara, because your eyes are kind of pained. Is it Let's Go of Hyperion and Cock sees the other dinosaur-esque creature lying on the ground? You watch this creature's eyes just fade to black.
Gonna rage.
And Hyperion, you can hear what beating on drums.
He get possessed.
as the veins in this creature's neck just bulge.
Oh God. I'd like to raid. Oh, it's like the Halo hunter creatures. Son of a...
And Kara, that is you don't get a verbal response, but you just watch this creature just become flush. And from where you're sitting, from where you're standing, I should say, so far away, you can't hear, but Hyperion can. This creature's heart is just pounding out of its chest.
Oh, this is my creature.
Yes.
We killed its mate and it's raging, so run away. Run away, dear child.
Fuck.
It doesn't say anything in response to Ankara, but as you're kind of trained on it from where you are to see its demeanor just completely change. It went from this like teacher-esque moment where it was like trying to choreograph what it was, and it just gets real low on the ground, grapes its claws down through the sand.
Hunter, I'm gonna roll insight to see if she can I clearly put 2 and 2 together. This thing's about to charge.
It does say one thing which you can translate Veer before, as it just kind of cocks its head slightly to the side in the one. Run.
It says it to the baby.
She said that in the direction of the small. So, Ankara, what are you gonna do with your turn?
This is not gonna end well. Gonna use Hunter's Mark.
Okay. On who?
The baby.
On the baby. Okay.
And then Lokyrus is also gonna add a fire to the arrow as I loose it towards the toddler to try and pin its leg, which clearly doesn't happen. And I lose an arrow. Fuck. But I'll kind of turn it into, that was a warning shot.
Totally didn't
Take
mean
your
to do
child
that.
and go.
Totally meant to do that.
But
As the
I'll turn to the mother and be like, that was a warning shot. Take your child and go.
The mother is definitely not going to understand you.
Well, I'll ask
Veer
her to
Veer will do her best to relay that was the intention there. In which case, Hyperion, we pass to you with that sound of a beating bass drum. And a creature whose eyes are no longer distinct from their pupils, just bearing down at you. What are you going to do? You're going to attempt to smack it, presumably with your sword.
Oh, that was Divine Smite to see if that hit. Which I'm realizing I clicked the wrong thing, but yes, I am trying to hit that with a sword.
Okay, so now that you've posted it, I'm assuming you intend to Divine Smite. So give me the damage for your sword and give me the damage for your smite, because 18 will hit.
Well, all right. Do you want me to reroll? Because I accidentally clicked Divine Smite, which I think is just a D20 that's flat.
That's totally fine. And 18 is enough to hit. If you're going to add more to it, it's not going to change the fact that it hits it.
All right. Well, that's the hit. So this is my damage for that. So that's
We've got 6 points from the sword and what from the smite?
Wait, I'm going to use Savage Attacker to re-roll that damage.
Great time for Savage Attacker.
Oh shit, you have that. That's fucking.
There's the
There
sword
we go.
damage.
There's the sword damage, and then for the Divine Smite, there we
Okay, so that's 11 points from the sword and 13 from the thing for a total of 26 on crunchy. And one of your first level spell slots, of course, will be notated. That's a pretty big hit. Pretty big hit. Brill, it is now your turn.
Okay.
As this creature's head gets knocked down another peg by the resounding thunder of a smite.
I'm just gonna Ray of Frost it again on that one, the top one. Hyperion's fighting. Hmm. 12.
A 12 is not enough.
Nope.
The creature's hide is going to resist the meager ice beam. Whatever it is in now, it just, as it would have moments ago, perhaps. On the creature's turn, what sounds like you might describe as a chirp to the unattuned. To Veer is a whimper. As the small creature, crying in a sense, and hesitant to turn to leave, sees an arrow go flying past it, and listens to its presumable parental figure, and darts off into the desert.
It's gonna die on its own.
The parental figure with steam coming out of its nostrils unleash, now properly on its turn, able to frenzy. It's going to unleash a flurry of attacks upon Hyperion. Let's see here. So we have ourselves a 17 and a 25.
So 17 ties.
Okay, so we got two
Yeah.
hits.
Meet to beat it.
Oh,
We got two-
wait. A 17 used to
18.
tie. We'll have one hit.
You have
Yep,
18,
I have
right?
18 with red helm. Yeah. What?
We have a single hit from the bite. A single hit from the bite is going to cause you the following amount of damage. Let's see. You take 21 piercing damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
All right.
With a 9, you're going to fail. The creature is going to tail whip you back 10 feet. And then charge at Inkara.
Fuck!
Damn.
Veer, it is now your turn.
If I'm telling Kara to step back,
If she wants to get bit. Now she's in melee range.
okay, I'm gonna take my short sword out and use firebolt.
Okay. Magic short sword cast. Yeah, that's a hit. Give me a D10 fire damage.
Oh my god!
The
really?
creature takes a resounding 1 point.
Welcome to the Baril
fire
class,
damage.
where 1 damage is your fate.
And as it singes the side of its skin, its head only briefly tilts in your direction, Torin, my friend, you are down here. What do you want to do? You took a pretty nasty bite from that last one. You definitely.
Oh yeah, I did.
Yeah, cure wounds yourself. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Pretty good. You're far away.
You over
You
adding about that guy.
Do you have any spells that can reach that far?
Yeah.
Oh, you do.
He's like, not the cat. She also rides on my shoulders. God damn it!
That's a long. That's a
Who else
long
am I
shot
supposed to
spell.
throw?
120 feet. Jesus Christ, that's a sniper spell.
Yep.
As a flash of light comes
crazy.
flying from down the road,
Oh, shit.
14 is a hit.
Oh,
It's
nice.
a tie hit. $16 points of radiant damage, and the next attack against this creature will be at advantage. Okay. The creature recoils from radiant damage to the side of its head and up as the creature is now blaring almost smoke for breath in your face.
Okay, Lokiris is gonna go around. So, creature's technically surrounded.
Kairos is not big enough to count as surrounding the creature.
God damn it! Wait,
Tiny
he's gonna try anyway. I'm gonna switch to short swords. So,
Okay.
here's my first one, which is my primary.
Primary
So,
swing.
21.
Okay. So 21 to hit the primary sword is enough, and I'm assuming.
Secondary,
Why are you
15.
rolling at advantage?
because you said the next attack's on him is at advantage.
Oh, the first, yeah, just the one though. So your primary sword is at advantage, which I mean didn't matter because you hit the 21 on the first hit. Second sword, you only get the one. Doesn't matter because you rolled a 15, also a hit. So you both swords hit.
So, first one is to
Swapping to the bow and pulling out 2 short swords for close range combat. She's going to take 2 wild swings at this creature's relatively exposed face. How much damage are you going to cause?
6.
I'm going to ask again, why'd you roll a d10 for a short sword?
I did not mean to do that. Hold on.
So we'll take your d6 plus 4 and then give me another flat d6. Thank you. Your primary sword hits for 5. Your secondary sword hits for 2 because you can't add your bonuses to a secondary weapon unless you have the skill to do that.
Dual wield skill.
So you do 7 slashing damage to this creature's face, and Lokiris runs up behind it to attempt to disorient as much as he can. That leaves us back with Hyperion. Hyperion, do
Can I try
creature.
to do a bite with Loki real quick?
Can he do that? Is that a
I
thing
can.
you can do?
I can.
Yeah, you didn't use infusion, so you sure can try.
Oh,
Unfortunately, he's not going to succeed.
sad. Okay.
So Hyperion, what do you want to do? You want to move in?
He disappeared. I honestly don't know where he went. I think he may have gone to the bathroom. Why?
Brill, why don't you tell me what you want to do since we don't have Hyperion?
I will probably be a total idiot, but I'm gonna. I should stay at range. I should stay at range, but I think I'm gonna make the mistake of a newbie fucking wizard. I should go 5, 10.
Sorry about that.
Could I hit him with a melee spell attack from here, or no?
Let's go first.
Oh, Josh to go first? I can just go back to my spot.
No, you can go. All I'm gonna do is cure wounds and get the fuck out of the way for a second.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt shocking grasp. Fuck. That's gonna be. I think that's gonna be a miss. Oh my god. Oh, that fucking blows.
Hang on.
Actually, yeah, because I don't think, even if I was to go here, I wouldn't get advantage because I'm not far enough over as I did. But I'm not sure.
What?
I already made the
Oh.
attack.
That's not
Jesus.
Sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah, of course. Cure wounds. It's 15 for my cure wounds.
I already made the attack here, but I was gonna see if I could have made it there would have been advantage, but I don't want to try. I already made the attack here, so. So I failed that one. That sucks. I was hoping to get him a disadvantage on attacks, but actually, would that have? No, so I was hoping to get rid of the reaction thing. Let people move.
Where did Hunter go?
Oh god.
Oh, sorry, I muted my mic. I didn't mean to do that. So, what I was going to say was I assumed Hyperion was happening. The creature looked at you, Inkara, and it kind of made this motion if it was going to. As best as you could identify, devilish grin, and then it turns back to swallow Lokiris.
Shit.
Oops.
And with both an 18 and a 20 to hit,
I'll do it.
let's see if he dies to the 18, first of all. He does not. He takes 11 points of piercing damage as one of his wings gets grabbed. However, on the nat 20 bite, Lokiris is going to go ahead and take 32 piercing damage. So you watch as he whips around and goes snap, and Lokiris disappears into his jaw.
Oh my god.
And it's now Beer's turn.
What do I do?
You get Locaris back out.
Yeah, but oh,
Kick it, ostrich.
Spit him out! Drop him!
and just say like drop it, or I go after.
I mean, you can treat him like a dog if you
That's,
want to try that.
That would probably be your action to talk to it.
I think that's technically an animal handling check, I guess. Good. Animal handling is a wisdom check, unless you have proficiency, in which case you need to add your proficiency.
I only have wisdom under save.
What?
I have wisdom.
Animal handling thing right there.
Oh, I'm a dumb. Fucking dumb.
Nice. Holy shit.
26!
Are you fucking
Jesus
dumb?
Christ!
I'm the animal hand this and not hit.
Well, in a way to be somewhat malicious to you, Veer, the creature goes and spits out a mangled Locaris.
Okay, that didn't take my action.
We'll call that your bonus action.
Okay, and then I'm gonna do wounds on the.
Oh, by mangled Inkara, he's done for.
He's dead?
He's done for.
How
By
do
the
you
laws of Drake Warden subclass, he's.
So I can't like.
Oh no, he got crit for more health than he has. He's done for.
But I can do spare the dying on him.
Oh, you could, but he's essentially a summon companion.
Oh, okay.
He works by the laws of your thing.
Oh, so he can just be resurrected. He can be resurrected.
I was putting out his body for flavor text.
Oh, see what happens when you. Oh my god. That's true. You have been rolling crits today.
See what happens when you follow my goddess.
So he spits out the leftovers of Locaris.
Now tell him
For
to
those-
fuck off.
For
Tell him
those
to
who
fuck
are
off.
for those who are curious how Kennedy's subclass works, Locaris is dead for the rest of the.
Only for the day?
What?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
so he's not that special.
He's dead for the rest of the day.
I can't recall him until the next morning.
You can fucking recall him. I shouldn't have used my fucking 26 on that.
Now the dinosaur had no way of knowing that. He thought he killed him. But in reality, he's just dead for the rest of the day.
If I was a dinosaur, I'd be
Now
like,
that said,
"Kill the
Veer,
dragon."
that was your bonus action. Do you want to use an actual action?
Success! I killed a dragon. Run away.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait. I'm just gonna frostbite it.
Good idea.
Okay.
Con save, right?
Cause numbing frost to form on one creature that you can see within range. The target must saving throw on failed save. The target takes
You
1d6.
You can also click Frostbite, the little red thing. I think it. Wait to click it and it'll roll it for us.
Yeah.
So he rolled a 14 to hit. Or no, it's a saving spell, right?
Yeah.
It's a saving spell. What kind of save?
Constitution.
Con! It's a plus. He has a +3 to his con. Let's see if he can beat your. What is your spell save? 15, I think?
14.
It's a 14, huh? He don't. So how much damage he take? Oh, I rolled it for you too, I think. It did not.
No.
Yeah, it did.
92. Oh my god.
2 points of frost. The creature is still up, though it's definitely not doing well. Torin, it is now your turn You can't quite see what it just did on its turn, but you know that it did something. Gasp from the cat.
Okay. I will move within range, and then he will have to do a wisdom save. As we told the dead.
Yeah.
A wisdom Dave told the dead for his dead wife that you guys killed in front of him.
So that's a miss. He will take 10 necrotic damage.
With that last 10 points of necrotic damage, as a bell rings in the air, creature, you can see its eyes kind of flood back to a whitish color again. And as the blood rushes from its face, the creature slumps chin first in the ground next to Ankara.
Is it dead?
We are out of combat.
All right.
Is it like dead?
Yeah.
Not yet, but it will be.
Oh. Not dead.
At the moment, it is down.
Time to kill it.
And Kara will turn and start walking away. And then kind of turn towards Brill and Veer and be like, revive him.
Oh, hell no.
Revive who? The little Kairos?
The dinosaur.
Okay.
But
Why
only
did I do
just.
that?
She wants to kill herself. I assume.
No. Well,
No?
I'm gonna bring your ass back so I can kill you again! No, the baby needs to be saved. Now that it's not full-blown raging.
Okay, but if you want me to heal it, first tell me why.
And Kara will slowly look towards the northwest, where the baby was running. And be like, it will not survive by itself.
Fine, I'll cure wounds it. Can it hear me while it's down?
No.
No? But if shit goes bad, it's your fault.
If he takes a bite out of somebody.
I'm gonna walk over
I will
here.
ready an arrow.
Okay.
Cure Wounds is a touch spell, right? So you're
Yeah.
gonna, so Veer walks up to it.
Okay.
Just wisdom. Wisdom modifier.
2d plus-
Should be +4, probably. Oh, wait, no, your spellcast modifier is +6. Yeah, you're right. 2d4 +6.
No, it's 2d8.
2d8 +6. Jesus Christ. Cure Wounds is powerful these days.
Yeah, Cure Wounds is, 2d8, and then
Oh my god!
Healing Word is the lower one, 1d4.
Revive it, but only just mega heal.
Alright. You
Fuck
turned
yeah.
out my death was dirty and the white.
Now the rest of us will never get that heal.
Veer pumps a considerable healing spell into this creature enough that it's capable of standing back up to its full height. It kind of like snorts. Veer, you haven't lost concentration yet. It kind of snorts to your face. It goes, "Why?"
Because your baby cannot survive on its own. It deserves a parent. Do not make me regret this.
Thank you. And it trots off into the sand.
And Kara will kind of turn towards Torin and be like, is it too late for the mate as well, or no?
Dude, fuck the mate.
Looking back, I'm pretty sure he's dead, yeah? Hunter?
Yeah, he's dead.
It seems pretty dead.
Yeah, he's dead.
With a stick.
You just watch, and it's kind of hard, you can't really see in Kara's face, but you just watch as she slowly goes over to the limp corpse of Lucaris and kind of just like cradles his corpse.
Why? He's coming back tomorrow.
As you become painfully aware, Veer, that Inkara doesn't understand that he can come back.
It's never happened.
This has never happened before.
Oh shit.
As far as Inkara knows, he's.
Oh.
Mikara, duh.
No, she's just new to this power.
As she carries his limp body. And just...
Also, for what it's worth, Lokiris will remember them. So when he comes back tomorrow, he'll remember getting eaten.
Oh, Jesus.
All the times I got my ass kicked. How convenient.
It's a learning experience for the
makes him
future.
remember how to fight things better in the future. Yeah.
He's like, right, don't stand close to that fucking thing.
When it's at least 3 times my size, don't go face to face with it.
It's more like 10 times it says.
Exactly.
Massive.
You should slowly, silently weave through all of you. Where's Dim? Oh, there he is.
He's way down there.
God damn.
Tim, go get my... Go get
Dim is
the
just
spear back.
retrieving his.
Jesus, that was under the table for a second. I was so scared. Okay.
Dim is just retrieving his spear as he's just like slowly trotting up the walkway back to you guys.
And Kara will pass him with the dead corpse of Lokiris in her arms. She's just staring unseeingly at the ground.
So, Inkara is just kind of walking down the road, not even quite in the right direction.
Just kind of aimlessly, it appears.
Did she just meow at you? Who's gonna go get her? Somebody come get her.
Oh, Jesus, goddamn.
Soren, are you gonna be the resident cleric and be like, listen, everything's oh my back.
My back.
I might know missing the back part of that, but otherwise.
My crack.
Oh my god.
Torin, as you get closer, you sickeningly realize that she's taken her cloak that she normally wears, has kind of like cradled Lokiris' bodies in it, has set it down on the side of the path, drawn out both of her short swords, and just screams as she just starts fucking hacking away at the corpse in anger.
Oh my god.
I thought you were suicide, but this is way worse.
Way worse. Oh, cool.
Not Lokiris! Not Lokiris! The fucking Allosaurus, you fucking twisted pieces of shit!
Oh, see, that makes everything slightly still batshit crazy.
You fucking twisted pieces of shit!
Well, see, this is why everyone's like, oh, cool, she's sick.
So is Lokiris
Back in liquid leave.
And Kara is attempting to hack away tomorrow's dinner.
Is Lokiris on the ground?
Yeah, he's swaddled in her cloak.
Oh.
There's blood everywhere.
If only Brillo was one level higher. One back.
Son of a bitch!
Still zombie.
Oh no! Actually, you can only do humanoids.
Oh, that's shit.
Yeah, it's the stipulations of it being free.
And I think the ones that are the free ones from in range are like 1 minute, aren't they? Or 1 hour?
1 minute.
They are temporary zombies. It's more
They're so cool though.
during combat.
Yeah, just get up, fucking clothesline somebody. Oh, bitch.
I need to heal. You deal with this.
So Lokiris' bones and stuff are probably all fucked up, like his claws and everything, right? Or his wings and all that.
Yeah,
Make a necklace.
he's kind of fucked up.
So what I'll
Make a
do,
necklace.
I'll use my Gravecraft and because it's a cantrip.
Now this is a fascinating maneuver that you're using her recently.
I'm gonna
Without her permission.
I think she's busy. So he was gonna say something, but she just decided to start hacking this thing. So he's like, "Fuck it, I guess I'll just do this while I wait." And I can do up to 3 of them. 1 minute effect.
You fucking start taking apart her dead dragon's corpse without her permission, and she's gone into a psychotic episode.
What's this
striking
part?
out and chopping apart and dead Allosaurus.
This part looks
This
cool.
is gonna
Who
go
wants
so
this one?
well for you.
Who wants
This
this
is
one?
this is not gonna go badly at all.
So roll it back a little bit. What are you doing to this?
So one of my
She-
things I can do with
she-
the Gravecraft
She
is
couldn't. Oh, you're
Hold
talking
on,
about
hold on.
me.
What is he actually doing to the corpse? What are you doing with your gravecraft?
I can mend single dismemberments such as hand or arm or pieces.
I see. So you're
On
going to put
a corpse on a corpse or skeleton that you can see within range. For example, you can reattach an arm or mend a broken bone of a corpse provided the necessary parts are available. And I can do up to 3 of any of my effects with this for its 1 minute effect time.
All right, so you put him back together essentially.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a lot better than I thought you were gonna.
So Brill uses magic to stitch the little dude back together into a now funeral presentable state. Are you just presenting this to
Yeah, he'll just do it. And give it back to her, I guess. Anything else?
Yeah. So in Kara, you just have this swaddled creature now partially unwrapped presented to you. He looks somewhat pristine. Almost like he's sleeping. And not ripped to shreds by a dinosaur.
Almost.
It's gonna take her a minute to kind of come out of her ragified stupor. She's panting super heavily, fucking drenched in dark blood. As she slowly turns to look at you, Brill, pupils dilate like crazy. And she kind of just looks between you and Brill, teeth snarling, as she drops both swords and kind of rips him out of your hands.
Yoink.
Hmm.
Perfect cougar. Don't you ever do that again.
You can tell that it's like she's very upset.
No shit.
He hasn't seen her once when she wasn't upset, especially towards him.
That's true. For you, that's true. You have had a good moment.
He's like,
That was a wonderful, not horrific gravecraft. I'm wonderfully surprised.
I thought you were making fucking. I thought you were gonna make
Decompose all the
necklaces and
flesh.
shit.
Start ripping the claws off.
I
Who wants
cannot
this?
make promises
5
that she
gold.
would not have tried to kill you in that moment if you tried to do that.
5 gold for this piece.
Look, I don't think Brill wants it.
Everyone thinks I have such an evil character. You just don't know yet.
I love the yet there.
Huh? What'd you say?
I love the yet there.
Oh yeah.
Power corrupts.
It does.
Yeah.
So, we are now out of combat. That was not the main event that we were trying to do, but that was a thing that just happened because you let the DM roll the encounter.
Oh, I should do with this dino that she's hacking up. Maybe I can make more. Actually, never mind. I don't think it can make anything. I was gonna say spears or darts or something. I don't know if it's called.
Maybe spears with the size of its
bones. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like bones and stuff. Let's do that. I think I have to roll on that. I don't remember. I don't think I have to roll. I think we'll just roll to see how good it would be. But other than that, it's already at least a basic, like javelin or something.
You could make basic bone javelins out of this creature, yeah.
But I only got Mastercraft because I rolled a nat 20 last time. So yeah, I'll do that. I'll start making.
So in the sections that in Kara's breakdown has now opened up, the little lizard starts rummaging through the corpse that's 10 times his size. It is in this moment now that with the moving of the, we come to realize that there's more than one.
Can I post this? Post this.
What was that?
With Brill now leaning over the mangled corpse, tearing pieces off of it, and trying to rip out the bones that he can separate from ligaments, we realize that there is more than one party that we should be afraid of.
I mean, he's just scavenging. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
We should get him a shield or something too, because javelins can be one.
He goes, it is right that you should make me a trophy from my...
Okay.
I forgot he killed it.
He actually did, didn't he?
Can we turn the skull into a helmet?
I was going to say,
What'd you
can I
say?
make the skull into a shield or a helmet? Yeah.
I mean, the skull is bigger than he is.
Perfect. Love that.
It's a tower shield.
So, I mean, it would essentially be a fucking tower shield for him with the strength of the creature's skull.
Can I do that and give him like +1 AC or 2 AC?
I mean, technically, if you give him a shield, it's +3. It's +3 AC while he's wielding it. He just can't move more than half speed.
What do you guys want to do? I can. I think javelins are 1 or 2-handed too. I think, right? Like spears, sort of.
I guess they are his specialty, so I feel like he would like a javelin.
So you could have a shield, and then you'll be like a fucking Spartan. Except not as cool yet.
Okay, Hunter, could you, in his voice, say, "This is Sparta"?
This is Sparta!
Thank you.
Phenomenal. Alright, yeah, 3 range. Is it versatile? No, it's just considered a regular one-hander. Simple.
I think kobolds have like those back jointed knees too, so his kick would look stupid as shit.
He's gonna do like a back kick, like turn around and kick him backwards. Horse kick the shit out of him.
So Brill is busy mutilating the corpse. I guess we're all just going to let him do this. We stand by and watch him harvest. Brill, are you harvesting the javelins, or are you going to the skull for Sir Dim?
Oh, it's up. What do you guys want to do? Either or. I can do 1 with 1 per corpse, 1 type of whatever. The darts and stuff I can do 1 die 4.
As the javelins, I would say go with the shield.
Cause you got at least 8 javelin, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, then we'll do the
He
shield.
did recover his javelins, though.
Yeah. So at least has 1.
Okay. So, Brill is going to use his Gravecraft to slough the flesh off of the skull.
Yep.
And I'm assuming you separate the top half of the skull. The jaw doesn't do you a lot of good, so you separate the actual skull part of it. And sort of position that Sir Dim can actually get a hold on it. You essentially have him this outward-facing upper mandible that he's using as a shield. So there's just these massive, like, serrated teeth facing away from him. You can see it almost takes him around. He's like, Big shield.
Yeah. That'll help.
I'll pick him back up my shoulder with a shield.
Hold on. How big is this creature? Hold on.
Allosaurus, right? You said.
I don't know if I did say source, but that is what it is.
I think you did at one point.
Said once.
How much
It'd be a large beast, I
does
think.
this creature have? Well, basically, what I'm trying to figure it out is how much would the skull weigh?
Oh yeah.
Do you want scientific accuracy, or do you want the accuracy?
Estimated Allosaurus specimens estimated at
Because it's a lot.
2.3. So the creature was 2.3 to 2.7 tons.
Oh, fuck.
So he definitely would not be able to lift the.
So how much
Skull.
would we're talking about just the top half of the skull? I don't know anatomically weight a skull is compared to the weight of a creature, but I mean this skull has got to be in the order of pounds, right? The chunk that you took.
Oh my god.
So this would be a great shield for
An Allosaurus skull alone, just without the mandible, 100 pounds.
100 and something pounds.
100 to 200 pounds, depending on the age of the Allosaurus. So
if this were
with a full-fledged adult, you're probably looking about 200 pounds.
Okay, so Sir Dim is not capable of moving and wielding this shield. So it is not a very practical thing for him. But so this is kind of fun, right? So this kind of changes Sir Dim's role in combat. So basically what we've now said is, Torin, you now have 200-pound Allosaurus skull if you want Sir Dim to be able to use it. So if we want Sir Dim to be able to, or one of you is going to have to use 5 in
That was cutting in 100.
if we want Sir Dim to actually be able to use this item because it has interesting combat implications for him, either this is now the only thing that Sir Dim is carrying and he no longer, or one of you is sacrificing 5 inventory.
Oh, to carry it? Oh god. I mean, it's a +3 fucking AC.
Well, more than that, actually, because it's as big as it is, because this thing's fucking massive. To a kobold who is small size, this thing is cover.
Full cover, just ranging. That's crazy.
So this is providing Sir Dim not +3 AC, +6 AC, and disadvantage to any ranged attack against.
Oh my god.
I think that's worth
pretty
having. Yeah.
Now that said, if he's going to be the one to carry it, he can no longer use a weapon because it's going to use breadth of carrying capacity to move this thing around.
Does he know shield bash ability?
Not yet.
We can teach him.
They have a character sheet.
So is this what we want to do? Do we want to go full turtle with Sir Dim?
Oh.
I mean, he did just.
What do we want? What do we want Sir Dim to be? Paladin? Barbarian? Rogue? What are we thinking?
I don't
What
think
does
gets
he wash? What does he wish to be?
Theoretically, NPCs can get class levels if they train for them. Actually, in old D&D, that's how NPCs got stronger. You would start giving them class levels, but only very strong NPCs.
Yeah.
Not very.
Not yet.
What does he want to be? What does he want to turn into?
Small as a.
So basically, what we have now is we have an opportunity to make him a tank instead of a fighter, which is a hilarious thing for a go ball.
I mean, honestly, I could use the extra bullet sponge.
The difference is he won't be able to attack. All he can do is like set himself up in a position and be like, "Hello, stunty."
Do you want? Do you want to take the shield, Hyperion, and get the stuff, and then Sir Dim can take your old shield or something?
Now, even for Hyperion, this is a great shield with.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I could take it, but I was referring to just having someone else up there on the line with me.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's true. He just won't be able to. I don't know his HP, and he just won't be able to. I mean, he can learn Shield Bash. We'll teach him.
Yeah. I mean, I can also take the AC bump. It just means I really can't move very fast.
Slash him with the teeth.
So tower shields operate on for you as a medium-sized humanoid. This would operate as a bone tower shield, which while carrying, your speed is reduced by 10 feet. At the end of each of your turns, pick a direction, and you have half cover from that direction.
That's awesome.
That's handy. Plus the 3 AC.
Well, it's only +2 for you because it doesn't cover as much of your body.
Son of a bitch!
So it's basically for you a shield which slows you down but generates half cover against a certain direction. Alternatively, if you don't want a direction, you can pick a target and you can just have half cover from that target.
All right. put the javelin through the eye and stab him through the eye when he puts it down.
You know what? I'll make that trade.
And half cover. So technically, it does give you bonus AC, but only to the thing that you have half cover against. Because half cover is another +2 bonus AC and dexterity saving throws.
Right.
So Hyperion wants the tower shield then.
I'll trade Sir Dim the dragon banner shield that I've got for the tower shield.
Okay. Sir Dim is going to take your knightly shield. He holds it up. He goes, "Oh, well, this is a mighty gift from you."
Is that the shield you got from the other guy? The paladin that you killed?
Yeah. This is from his home base anyway.
Oh, yeah.
Sir Dim tries very hard to drag the skull over to you. He goes, "Here." Oh, he's not really able to move it. He's like, "I offer you my trophy."
I'll give him a hand.
As Torin just reaches down and helps him. So Hyperion, again, if you would like to carry this thing around permanently, this is going to take up, because it is not an actual tower shield, skull of an enormous. You're going to have 5 inventory slots for your tower shield.
Yep. I'll fill them now. I'm gonna call it the Drake Bone Tower Shield.
Well, it's not
Dreadbone.
Drake technically. Oh, Dreadbone.
Dreadbone sounds good.
We'll switch it to Dread. I did call it a Drake, but
Or
I was saying, you just don't want to get confused because it didn't come from a dragon.
You can say Dino Bone or whatever.
would it be a Dino Bone though?
It is technically a dinosaur. It is technically a dinosaur. Yeah.
Okay, so these are classified as dinosaurs, not as a form of lesser dragon.
No.
Indeed, they are in fact dinosaurs. Which begs the next question for the group to discuss: why were there dinosaurs in the desert?
Scientifically, it's actually very possible. There were a lot of dinosaurs, including dinosaurs during the Ice Age.
It's not that it's impossible. It's just a question that this is the first time we've seen them. So why are they?
It's too late for this now.
The important thing is we're going to the Quaddle.
All right, let's go to the Quaddle because we got a little time left. Let's go. See what else you
So Hyperion is now carrying. Oh, and Hyperion, I would make a become proficient with tower shields and can learn dash. Those teeth will come into play.
with the tower shield.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was hoping.
Alrighty.
If you do ever learn to shield bash with that thing,
It's gonna.
How do
Yeah.
It'll be amazing.
you need tower shield training. So that's going to be from either.
you cut out from where?
You either need someone who's qualified to teach proficiency, or you need a manuscript to learn it from on your downtime.
Wait. I'm proficient in all martial weapons. Does that count?
It does not count as a martial weapon.
Gotcha.
This is considered heavy shield training.
Good to know. Good to know.
The only people that would get this natively would be like dwarves.
Oh, dwarves, yeah.
And only certain kinds of dwarves. Okay. So you guys are going to head off toward the Quaddle Den.
Yep.
Let's just skip time forward a little bit. So you guys are in the how you want to start this conversation. So as we progress inward and onward, Kyrus.
Of course, I'm still
man-
swatting a dead Lokiris.
That man's not going to want to turn red again, like ever. So let's put you guys somewhat in this orientation. And where we are in the turn right now, here, would you be like to be the first to the great blue serpent who's his head up in curiosity?
No, skip and give it to the next person.
Double it and give it to the next
Double
person.
it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. The next person in line is Brill.
Yes.
Brill, what do you want to be the one to start the conversation with Mr. Quaddle, Mr. Dilemicus, as he floats down off of the platform and lands a puff of blue smoke
Greetings.
or blue
great
dust.
Old one.
Great one.
Whichever you want to prefer.
Why the fluff? You've come to inquire about something. Speak your piece.
The fluff is because you look awesome. Love the colors. First of all, you have been here since. Well, actually, how long have you been here?
A long time.
Okay. We are looking for. During one of the Great Wars, we're looking for a specific spot where there were, I believe it was generals.
Also, I think just throwing the word to him might trigger the wards to do some stuff too. The room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. That's an interesting idea. See if the word learns anything from Dilemma. He's gonna like look up. Mummy goes. There have been lots of great battles in this desert. Which one do you seek?
I think it's the one that turned the sands red.
The sands did not red through one event, but a history of bloodshed.
In that case, I guess the biggest one? Biggest two?
Biggest, the most men or the most destruction?
Oh boy.
Most destruction.
You seek the battleground of the most destructive conflict in the history of this desert?
That would be It's debatable, and we could spend much time the implication and the measurements we use. But I think that you do not have time to sedate the curiosity of an old man. So I will simply answer you that the magic is the most destructive conflict.
Where did that take place?
Ooh, most of this country, yes. In fact, the Magic Inquisition is the... Oh, yes. Once, some... This was not an arid wasteland, yes, but a biodiverse subcontinent. Then came the moisture and magic parasites. Then came the spell out and the consequences of being all life and moisture.
You know where an epicenter was off the chaos?
Ooh. And then the Fire Nation. One of the primary castings that was used to deploy this mass might still be found, at least in a ruined state. Perhaps on the cliffs of the northern ridge. Not too far from here, perhaps, depending on how the geography side. I was told of it by inquiring. Some he sought information about it, sought to study it, recreate it if he could. Foolish, in fact. Magic's lost. For the better. Yet, its caster likely consumed. And whoever was sent to avoid its casting may still be there. In corpse, of course.
I'm gonna hold up the word. Like, do you know anything about this?
Oh, his eyes go quite wide and he goes, "Ooh. Now that is interesting." He slides in, he slithers in close to you. Where did you get that?
Might or might not have very cleverly, sneakily retrieved it from a dragon's cave.
So this was the object of your interest last we spoke then, hmm?
Yes.
And was it your intention that it bound to you?
No. That was a surprise.
An accident?
If you can, refer to it as that.
I sense a will. And not yours, my dear. It is quiet, hushed, almost hidden, and yet immense. What do you know of this item?
Not very much.
Any of you? Anyone?
Not much.
Hmm.
Who knows the word, but beyond that.
I think there is a misunderstanding. This object is not, well, not an object at all. I think this is an individual.
Or part of an individual?
Oh, no. Maybe at one time. Hence, it is quiet, it is hushed, unsure. But it is, in and of its own right, itself, an individual. It is the only explanation for the echoes of willpower subsidiary from this word.
It's told us to complete it, and so there's a ritual that we... Do you know what it might be?
I'm afraid not. This is the first time I've seen something like this. Very special, very unique.
Would you be completely opposed to me touching you in...
Does it have a history of responding to touching creatures?
Not creatures, no, but like things of significance and like wise age.
That felt like a very polite way to call me old.
If the shoe fits. It's not a bad thing. You know more than we do.
It worked
far.
something on that skeleton out there. That drake of some sort. Or a dragon claw. So I've got something out of that.
Was a real...
Temple Field.
Well, I cannot guarantee that this will be a productive experience for anyone involved. I simply hope that it is not harmful to either of us. Bless you.
Thank you.
He's going to reach one of his pearlescent wings down towards you and go, well, let's see what happens.
Okay, I'm gonna touch him.
And then we'll pick up where that happens next week.